on board. Everything else is ready to go. We've got some small arms. Excellent stuff. Just got to wait 3 hours. We'll be setting off in the wee hours of the morning here, or the early hours of the morning. Let's get Polo to get some rest for the moment, and then we shall cast off from the harbour. Mr. Hundred, let's just make sure that there's not any upgrades that we need to get on our ship. I'm pretty sure that we've got them all. Let's take a look here at the listening room. We have the best hydrophone that we can get, the GHG Balkan Tier 2 hydrophone system. Let's take a look at the radio room. We haven't quite got the best radar detector, but we will be getting one soon, hopefully. So that's our slightly better radar detector there. Very, very nice looking. Okay, let's go over to the Admiralty and get a mission there. Mr. Hundred, or even, yeah, Mr. Hundred. Let's go and have a word with the Admiralty. Let's have a look then. If we can go, we can't go on a vacation just yet. Let's go, any orders from the Admiralty. So we've got sectors AM, AL and CE. Let's take a look. So CE, AL and AM. Let's have a look at the map. So sector CE is down here. I'm not sure what this area is, but it looks like we'll be intercepting sort of out here, way in the Atlantic Ocean, around these islands here. Some hostile shipping. That's a very easy mission according to the game. We've also got AM and AL, which are these two sectors up here. AM puts us very, very close to the proximity of of these guys here over in the UK. So that would be probably avoidable. I think probably sector AL must be probably a good place to go and scout. It will give us access to the western approaches, which is very helpful. But I think sector AL is going to be our mission objective here. So 100, go to the Admiralty and get a patrol for sector AL. Select. Travel 2,250 kilometers inside the marked area. 100. Come back aboard, my friend, and when 100 is aboard, we shall set off. We shall get over to the U-boat here, and then set our course. We want to leave La Rochelle Harbour as best we can. Then we want to come, like, up and around here as best we can. So La Rochelle Harbour, down the end of the jetty there. Then right up the middle. Then once we hit the open ocean, we want to come out to here, and then head straight up to the western approaches. Okay? Well, the game seems to think that's the way to do it. No. Up there. I'm in control, game. I choose where we go. There we go. Like that. And then that will take us up to the western approaches. Right then, with the captain firmly on board there on the Uzio, there's probably no need for him to be on the Uzio. Let's get screwed down to the engine room, please. Manage the diesels. Take one man with you to give you a hand. Let's take the captain down to navigation for the moment. And let's cast off from the harbour. Helmsman, ahead 2/3. And we are now out for another patrol here. From La Rochelle. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
Let's quickly have a listen to the radio here, see if there's any information that we need to get from the guys here. Thank you very much there to Tolkus Runner for the 5 months with the beautiful message of dicks. Brilliant. Well, thank you. Thank you for your insights. I'm still an engineer. Thank you very much, Commander Q. Yes, you are, Mr. Scrooge. You are still alive and kicking here on board. You're doing a very good job so far. We've still got the original crew. Our U-boat's been very successful. We've got 107,000 budget. We've really got a lot of money. There we go. Radio Gibraltar. Lovely. Bit of Tipperary as we pull out. Excellent stuff. So, we want to get out into the open ocean and we just want to get some work done. There's not really too much to say about it. Just going out on another patrol. In terms of our stores on board, let's go and see what we have in the galley here. The actual galley is cooking all of this shit. Let's spread out the amount of food that we have. Let's get some vegetables there for the moment. Let's get those on board. And then that's going to fill up the galley reasonably well. Awesome stuff. Let's get some sleep there for you, please, fella. We don't need you doing anything just yet. No radio communications that we can mark on board at the moment. For the moment, then, we are out and underway, ready to make some good time. For 7 o'clock in the morning, there's a few angry storm clouds in and around over there. We may have some bad weather coming our way. So far, so good. Cool. Let's try and make for the open water. And then we shall see exactly what the situation is. Hopefully we don't go too bad. As far as levels go, the captain is currently level 3 and his auxiliary crew is level 2, which is great. There we go, look at that. Very nice discipline from the vacation, which is perfect. Fantastic. What's the schedule looking like this week with Christmas and whatnot? I will have to see sort of New Year's Day, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Streams will be subject to availability. They may be right on board, they may be a little bit delayed. You know, you'll have to take it with a grain of salt that I might be doing family stuff. The stream tomorrow night, I believe, is currently off the table for the simple fact that I'm going to see the new Star Wars with the family. So you'll have to, yeah, I'll give you my take on that. Lovely. Let's go and get Follow Me Lad to sleep here. Must apologise for a little bit of indigestion as well. You may hear the occasional gasp of air. But just because of the fact that, gee, I had a chicken curry and it's sitting, it's alright. It's not sitting as bad as that pizza did from earlier in the week. Hundra, let's change you over as officer here for us, please, matey. Come and get some sleep, sir. Let's change over the crewman. Let's get Fafri on the navigation station. Let's change over our chief engineer. Screwed, go and get yourself some sleep, sir. Polo, take over in the diesel rooms. Take yourself an extra man with you. And let's rock and roll. In terms of the sea state at the moment, it's a little bit rough, not too bad. Let's run to a head standard as we want to make some good time and really power through the surf. We should be able to make about 12 knots, which is reasonably good here. As we are now coming out into open waters, we want to get let's get Fafri up on the roof here to take down the mast because we want to reduce our visibility just that little bit there. Let's drop the flag and then we'll head back down to navigation, which will be fantastic. Up he comes. Good job, lads. Nice one. Flags down. And then your man goes back to navigation. Fantastic stuff. So head standard, currently holding 12 knots. We are using about 5 litres of fuel a minute, which isn't too bad because we can travel an absolutely bonkers distance with the amount of fuel that we have for the diesels. So it's not bad at all. 99% fuel remaining and plenty more to go. Fantastic then, let's keep us moving. We've just got to change over the officers whenever they get tired. Should be a relatively quiet patrol. We want to make sure that we're sinking stuff in and around Sector AM after we have discovered the western approaches. Really the only thing that we need to be worried about here. Oh, visual contact, that is going to be just a submarine. Not expecting too much contact around here. We'll radio in that a little bit later. 9 o'clock in the morning, we make our turn to the northwest. We don't want to sink any shipping until we actually get into Sector AM. Well, that is our patrol route. That is where we are scheduled to be patrolling. Currently no close contacts that we can detect. Again, conning trails and things like that are the nasty things. We've got to be mindful of that. Very, very good time. Few days on the go here. Discipline's doing very well. Let's discover the western approaches, and then we are officially on patrol. Checkpoint unlocked. Okay, fantastic stuff. So it's coming into the evening on the 2nd of August, 1941. We have made it to our patrol sector. No contact that we can discern here. So, Face Taker, let's get you on the radio. Let's radio in that we've made our patrol sector, and then we shall, yeah, we'll see what the Admiralty wants of us from here on out. Take 2 people with you on the engine rooms there, Polo. Transmission from headquarters. Let's have a radio in. Let's radio in what we've got and then decode the transmission that we have coming in from command. Let's see what they want with regards to our patrol. They might have a mission for us, and then we can go from there. A redeemed highlight message there. How does a U-boat feel about tentacles? I'm not sure. We haven't found any Cthulhus yet in-game. We'll have to see whether there's any in this. Do you get sub-on-sub combat in this? No, you do not, sadly. No sub-on-sub combat. Okay, let's see what missions we've got in. So we've got unlocked the western approaches as a potential checkpoint, which is great. We'll just stay out ahead 1/3, which is fantastic. There we go. New messages. Patrol Sector A3. We have information that crucial technology has been loaded onto the freighter MV Goya. It must be sunk at all costs. Its predicted location is 55 north, 20 west. Okay. Here is our contact. Let us set an intercept course. It is moving away from us. Let's now move to a head full. We have to try and catch up. Polo, I'm going to get you to come off the engines for now. Screwed, you're going to take over. Let's get you on a head full. Fafri, you need to get some rest. Go and get some sleep, son. Skipper, take over on the navigation table. Face Taker, you've done a pretty good job for me there. Please, mate. just come and get some rest for the moment. I just need you, you know, everything at face value. In fact, while we're running in slow time here, we might as well get you on the listening station even, or on the listening room, and try and listen for any hostile aircraft that may be, you know, creeping on us. Let's run to a head full. Let's get a little bit of help in there, and then we should be good to go. Awesome stuff. Okay, how are we doing on the listening devices here? Radar detector is detecting everything around us. Hopefully it'll be okay. Thank you very much there to Agent CRM for the 6 months. Boo to you too, sir. How are you? I was just watching the ending of the VODs of LA Noire moments ago, and there's one thing that we can agree, it's fuck Roy. Fuck Roy indeed, yeah. That anus. Fantastic. No close aircraft that we can detect there. Let's go and just get some rest from our auxiliary officers. At the moment, there's not much going on. We're just in transit. At the minute, it should be relatively low stress. We're pulling 15 knots, which you can be almost certain is faster than those merchant ships are going. So we've just got to really bide our time here. Currently using 8.7 litres per kilometre, or 4 litres a minute, which isn't too bad actually. We've got a 40% reduction in fuel usage because of the fact that I've got extra sailors manning the auxiliary stations. Plenty of fuel for the journey. Well, we should have loads of fuel left over from this voyage, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. We've just got to power through the surf, and we've got to go and give chase to these hostile craft. As I say, it's crucial that we get there as fast as we can, which is why we're running on a head full here instead of, say, a head 1/3. Or 2/3, I should say. You're just waking up, are you? Good stuff. At Longley, Quebec, did you know you can see how often you need to have someone use the navigation charts by hovering over the task in the X-ray view? This lets you free up officers to use the UBOAT to make sure there's nothing around. Sorry, I am confused. What does that mean? Do you know... navigation charts by hovering over the task in the X-ray view? What does this mean? So, like here? Oh, determined in 100%. So, I see. So if I was to move 100 away, I see what you're getting at. It's alright, though. We've had quite a fog bank roll in all of a sudden. Visibility's just dropped very, 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 very harshly. Large fog bank. We'll have to just make do with what we can. If it hits 0%, then you lose your position. I see. Okay, good to know. Fog is really rolling in now. Okay, let's speed up time and continue on our intercept course. This is the hostile group that we are here to intercept. Currently getting a good way into our patrol sector here. Going to be intercepting them, looks like, in the daytime. Nothing I can really do about this. Just got to try and give as much chase as I can. Okay, visibility's still really poor, which is kind of good, to be honest, because it means we're going to get right up their nose very quickly. Sink the MV Goya. Fantastic. Okay, so there are hostiles in and around. Visibility has improved now. Fog banks aren't quite as bad. I think I see some merchant shipping on the very far distance. Okay, let's get our officers up and ready to go there. 100, release yourself from there for me, please, matey. Bring yourself up to the targeting site. Get 2 extra off-duty soldiers to come up and give you a hand in looking around. Let's get Face Taker on the radio room. Let's radio in that we found some chimney smoke, and then we can go from there. So far, we should be okay. Okay, so the officers of the watch are coming up, and they are attempting to spot these targets here. Our sight radius should begin to increase as the officers try to triangulate the position of our merchant group. Again, we're trying to give chase as reasonably fast as we can here. I want to set our course for there, if I can, just ahead of them. Let's see whether we find them. Sight range is improving, but not really by that much. We're going to keep giving chase here. Should be plenty of auxiliary officers to take over here. No point in warming up the torpedoes just this minute. Okay, let's see whether we find them. There they are. Okay, we'll run this way. So let's take a look at the merchant fleet that we're dealing with here. So, definitely military. All convoys. That's a military convoy. Potentially food there. What is important is that I don't see any deck guns. That's the important bit. So we could potentially even stay surfaced, although we do want the element of surprise on these guys. So let's go and try and see what we can do against them here. Again, they don't know that they're being stalked just yet. We're several kilometers away. We want to try and get ahead of them as best we can, and then go from there. They'll have people looking for us, but I don't think they'll see us, which is the important thing. Okay, we are a little bit ahead of them. Awesome. Let's begin our attack maneuver. Let's swing it around. Let's first of all bring it down to deck awash. Then we can go from there. Officers of the watch, release yourself. Captain, go and get some sleep for the moment there. Let's change over the auxiliary crew members. Screwed, go and get yourself some sleep there, buddy. Let's get Polo down to the... not to the diesels just yet. In fact, yeah, we'll get you on the diesels for now, and then we'll go from there in a moment. We'll get you warming up torpedo tubes in a minute. Face Taker, go and get some sleep as we make our approach. Fafri, I want you on what will be the observation periscope for me, please, as we begin our dive down to deck awash. Reducing our overall visibility, but still allowing us to run the diesels. So our buoyancy is going to start dropping here on the bottom right. Again, it's going to reduce our visibility, which is what we want. And then we can go from there. There we go, we can now see all of these crew members, which is fantastic. Just got to wait for these auxiliary crew to get down and button up. The submarine is now going into a state of neutral buoyancy. The guys are slowly drowning, which is no problem at all, to be honest. It will just take a little bit of time. Let's just quickly get Fafri here just to run the bilges, and then we'll get him over here onto blue light running as well. There we go, let's run the pumps, let's get all of that out of there, and then onto, not to the navigation station, but to the observation periscope for me, please, fellow me lad. And then we shall continue to try and spot our targets. Running at a head full for me, please, under the water there. Polo, do what you can. Good stuff. Visibility's down, which is the important thing. We're now only at 58% visibility, between 58 and 84, depending on how easy it is for them to see us. The nice thing at the moment is that we are super sort of hidden, and these merchant ships don't really stand much of a chance, which is great. Awesome stuff. Everybody's resting nicely. Awesome there. Closing into a very good range. Okay then, Face Taker, go and get yourself on the hydrophone for us, please. Captain, let's take us down to the full periscope depth, please. Take us all the way down to PD. Switch us to the electrics and we can go from there. Screwed, let's get you forward for me, please. I want to get you warming up the torpedoes if I can. To the front, let's start warming up these T1s. Get those warmed up. Fantastic. We are now running off the electric engines. Let's run it to a head full. We want to continue on our intercept. Rather than the observation periscope now, Fafri, can I get you to change to the attack periscope, please? And then we are going to begin identifying our targets like so. Fantastic stuff. So far, so good. Torpedoes are being warmed up, which is great. Air is doing fine. Discipline is holding very nicely at 100%. Let's begin our target motion analysis. Let's get the Face Taker to start working on the rearmost target for me, please. There we go. Work on that one for me, please, Face Taker. Fafri, can I get you working on the forwardmost contact, please? So currently the hydrophone operator and the attack periscope operator are both servicing slightly separate targets. We are going to now attempt an intercept course and try and deliver our payloads here, which is fantastic. Just got to take some time to get the solutions right on the money. 1% and 1% each at the moment. This will improve as we close in the distance. So 4%, 6%, 9%. It's climbing very, very nicely. We're going to get 2 torpedoes on these two as we come in here. Very, very nice. The Norwegian freighter. And a British freighter. The making of a bad joke. There we go, we are very close to them. Again, we are very, very low for visibility. They're not going to see us coming, which is great news. Okay. How are all the torpedoes doing, Screwed? How are we doing for warmth? Let's see here. Start warming up those torpedoes there for me, please, Screwed, if you can. Coming up to torpedo 1, get that all warmed up for me. Polo's doing a good job. Run it down to a head standard for me, please, Polo. Release your additional crew members, and then come up to here as well for me, if that's okay. Screwed, come and deal with that T1 torpedo. Polo, come forward and deal with that T3 torpedo, and then we'll get them all warmed up as best we can for the sake of our first strike. Again, we want to try and hit these two, and then the one behind them, if we can. Fantastic stuff. Discipline's going well. Everybody's in good attack positions. We're just going to wait for the killing strike to present itself. We want to try and get a full broadside on them if we can. Don't need blue light with decker wash. We are currently at periscope depth, so we are now running at blue light. Blue light running. We've got an hour and 13 minutes of air remaining. Plenty of battery capacity, which is great. Fuel as well. Fuel could be better, actually. We've been rather overzealous with the fuel, I think, in our voyage here. Let's see, Face Taker and the skipper here, or 2IC, Mr. Fafry, is now at 80% target solution on our target, which is target B here, so this is the one we want to kill. So we'll get some T1s ready on him. We also want to get some T2s ready on this guy. We're going to go for one torpedo shot, and then we are going to hit... oh, this looks like a neutral. Is this neutral? Sweden, a neutral convoy ship. Do we engage the neutral? Probably not worth engaging the neutral. Save our torpedoes for ships that we actually... It's just because he's travelling in a convoy with them? I don't know. We need to refill our enemy blood supply, it's true. Okay, here we are. Let's see here, so... Target solutions are looking good. We are going to service Fafry's target first. So Fafry, target lock for me, please, on target B. Flood tube 1 for me. We're going to fire 2 torpedoes in quick succession, tubes 1 and 3. Fire. Base Taker. Service your target. 78% is good enough. Flood tube 3. Fire. Awesome stuff. 2 torpedoes away there. Screwed. Get yourself down to the front for me, please. I need you to warm up the other T2 torpedo that's in there. I believe that's being moved. Warm up that T4 torpedo. Help those guys, Polo. Polo, get some help reloading the torpedo tube there. Let's get everybody forward for the moment. 2 torpedoes are away, going in on target B and target A. They're both travelling very fast. T1 torpedoes. Polo, let's get... sorry there, I want you to change here. I want you to load up one of our T2 torpedoes in 2-1 there. Load a T2, please. Fantastic. Torpedoes are going in there very fast. By the time they know what's hit them, it will have hit them, hopefully. And we'll see how this does. 40 seconds to impact. The T1 torpedoes are quite easy to spot, but also very, very fast. Which is why I like them. Fantastic stuff. Currently no alarms from these guys. They have an officer of the watch scanning for torpedoes coming in. Chances are he'll see it, but only before it's too late. Or after it's too late, I should say. Here we go. I wonder if they'll run the alarm. He didn't even see it against the wash of the water. In it comes. Fantastic. Blew the bloody bow off. Fantastic stuff. That guy's going down. He's gone. So the Norwegian ship is hit pretty hardcore like. Second torpedo's coming in. Rapid succession. Alarms are out. This is our target. Coming in right at midships. Excellent hit. Fire on board. Unknown if serious damage was put on board there. That's a large fire though. Other ship is already underwater. It's dropped some surplus cargo off, which is fantastic. Japan. The Swedish freighter called Japan. Fantastic. Well, this is our secondary target here. Let's see how that fire does. That fire is pretty large, but they do have the means to contain it. We're going to probably send a second one in on him. So I want to make sure he goes. Yeah, let's get a second one in on this guy here. The Katune Park. Let's get him sent. Let's do it here. So, Mr. Fafry, the Goya is sank. Face Taker, this is our target here. Let's ready another torpedo. Tube 4 was just flooded. Let's get ready Tube 4, send another one. Deck gun him. I'm going to hit him with the... do I hit him with a torpedo? No. We'll wait. We'll see if this fire consumes him, because that's a pretty big blaze that they're struggling to deal with. They're currently radioing for help. Not sure what's going on there. Let's release those couple of crew members. Come up to the surface here. Not bad. They're kind of... That's a really large fire on deck, that is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. His health is almost completely down. They may choose to abandon ship. That's a very large blaze. Looks like that ship's going to burn out, which is fantastic there. Right then, let's run it up to the surface there. No reason to say selfie now. We've made our kill. Let's bring it on up. Fantastic there, Polo. How are we doing for repairs and stuff? Go and get yourself down. Not repairs, but I need to run various systems here. Undra, come and switch us to attack lighting for me, please. Let's get you out of bed. Awesome stuff. 9% visibility, unknown contact group. He is sinking. Yep, he is banging trouble there. Evacuation, the crew is trying to abandon ship. That torpedo found its mark beautifully. There we go, the ship is sinking. She's a goner. She's taking on water. She is out of there. Fantastic stuff. The fire just burnt her to pieces. Too much flooding as well. Fantastic. Let's go and see if we can recover any of the materials from over there. Don't know if there will be any supplies from this ship here. Some pontoons have appeared. No supplies have come off the deck. Let's get our radio operator on the radio room there. Let's get him to radio in our kill. We are up on top here. Let's run us over to the wrecks. Then we can grab our stuff there, which is great. Yeah, just pontoons here. Not many of the crew evacuated there. Jesus Christ. Literally 4 members of crew managed to evacuate. Yeah, really barely any crew members here. That pontoon, they're all drowning in that pontoon. Don't worry about it. Okay then, so far so good. Not bad at all. That's a Swedish ship there. There's really no need to sink that one. That is neutral. It is not hostile to us. We're going to let the Swedish ship carry on as normal, as he is not part of our AO, or he's not an enemy of us. There's no point to sink him. He is not a baddie. I do need to go and run the air compressor in the rear here. So Polo, quickly run down to the back, come and run the diesel compressor for me, and then we'll go from there. Fantastic stuff. The target engaged and destroyed. Get to the radio room there, please, laddie. I need to radio in what we have done. Let's get a little bit of help here, see if we can get any radio range. There we go. 18,000 credits there. Let's send the report that we've sunk them. Excellent stuff. Western approaches are all good. Let's check our journal here. See what's going on. Excellent stuff. We sunk the MV Goya. Fantastic. MV Goya. Let's see if I can recover. Let's see if I can recover anything. The water's so deep, chances are I won't be able to recover a bloody thing, but we shall see. MV Boyo, that's it. Don't hurt me, I'm Swedish. Yeah, it's true. There we go. Can't run anything in combat at the moment. All of these pontoons flag as hostile, so nothing much I can do. Lovely. The wreckage is just below us, apparently. Open the target stations list. Yep, just the wreckage down below. I mean, I could try and dive to the wreckage, but I doubt it's going to have much good. Baffrey, come and get the diving suit on. Again, I doubt I'm going to be able to do much here, but we shall see. We'll see whether I can do anything. Just in the name of science, because I've never done the diving before. I'm guessing the water's too deep, but a man can dream. Slow us down to a head 1/3, please, manoeuvring. We've got some crates coming up that we want to try and procure. Polo, up you get here, son. Let's get you up on deck. See if we can grab a few of these. Wooden chest. Nothing on board that one. Anything in there? No. Anything in that one? No. There was 3 wooden chests, I'm sure of it. So there's one there, one there. Maybe they sunk out. Kind of hard to know. Looks like there's two right next to each other. If I select it and put them on deck... There we go, at least I can select that one. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything... Doesn't look like there's anything there. Base taker, nothing is radioing in, which is great. Yeah, it's just... Yep, nothing quite there. Hey, Fafri, you do have the dive suit on now. Let's bring you up and forward for me, please, matey. I want to go and see if we can dive down to this wreck. I think it's more than likely that we won't be able to, but we shall see. Let's see what's going on here, shall we? Nice one. Can you change subs? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think you can. Happy to be proved wrong, though. All stop. There is nothing of interest below the ship. Now let's try and get right over the wreckage if we can. I think I pretty much am over the wreckage, as much as I can be. There is nothing of interest below our ship. A damn shame. We'll just sail past you boys there. Upside down, drowning away. Yep, there does appear to be nothing I can do. Yeah, the wreck is either too deep or I can't dive to it for whatever reason. Yeah, we've sailed over it now. Okay, fair enough. Let's get Fafri back inside, drop off the diving suit back in the main compartment there. There we go. Come and take the diving suit off. There you go, matey boy. Right then, let us move away from here. Let's move back down south here. Let's move to a head standard. And let's get away. We'll put the ship back in normal running in a little bit. And then we'll be good to go. Making our turn to starboard here. Not too bad. Awesome stuff. I wonder what the food situation is there. Nice taker. Come and get yourself off there. Go and get some sleep for now. Fafri, what's the food situation like in the galley? Food's doing okay. Let's just top up on the amount of bread that they have. Let's give them another 15 units of canned bread into the galley. We'll be putting in just a little bit of preserved food soon. We'll have to see how we go. How's the deck gun doing? Shitloads of ammunition, which is great. Always happy to have more ammunition on board, which is good. Loads of armor-piercing shells. HE are proving to be a little bit elusive, but what can you do? Fantastic there. Let's move on away from the targets then, and let's get out of here before any supporting warships turn up. We will dip our chin below the water in an attempt to find some more hostile contacts once we are out of the AO. But for the moment, job's a good one. There we are, face taker. Let's just get you to listen on the radio room, and let's see. No other transmissions from headquarters as of this moment in time there. Let's go and get some sleep. Awesome stuff. Are we far enough away? Yes, we are. Awesome stuff then. Right then, crewman, let's run to ahead 1/3 dive. Take us down to periscope depth, please. Face taker, get yourself on the hydrophone. Let's listen for hostile contacts. Hundra, go and get yourself... Where is Hundra? Why can't I select Hundra? There we go, leave position, Hundra. There we go, go and get some sleep for us, please. There you go. He was on the ladder, that's why. Let's change over our officers as well, and the red light running as well. Let's get Fafri through to here to put us back to daylight running. Face taker on the hydrophone. Polo, we're going to be getting you on the diesel engines after Follow Me Ladder's gone to sleep here. Take two people with you.
Oh, yeah.
Back to daylight running. Oh my god, Mikey, thank you very much, sir, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Ah, that's very kind of you, sir. Awesome stuff. Thank you very much, mate.
Oh, yeah.
I'm right here. Hello, Hunter. Yeah, you're still commanding U96, sir. You're doing very, very well. I need to release that particular thing from the deck.
Yeah.
Throw out. There we go. Awesome stuff. Okay, so let's have a listen.
Oh, yeah.
No other close contact that I can discern. Let's get some help here. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you for all of the subs, mate. That's very, very kind of you.
Oh, yeah.
No other close contacts that I can hear. Oh, propeller noise, 3 of 6. Let's go back up north and try and intercept them. Okay, let's do it. Let's surface here, and let's try and chase them. Okay, let's go to a head standard. Let's get up on the surface, and let's try and give chase. Nice one. Or change over. Not bad at all. No close contacts that we can see. Awesome stuff. Moving to a head standard. We should start speeding up now. Fantastic stuff. Let's go and run the compressed air tanks for me, please, there, Polo. Down here, run these. We are now up on the surface here, or will be very, very soon, as the ballast tanks are pumped full of air. Excellent stuff. So just let's join the stream and wonder if UBOAT has improved. Yes, it has, Hunting Hack. They still are needing a certain variety of ship. They need more variety, but for the most part, mechanically it's a lot better. And the performance seems to be a lot better as well, which is great. I can't talk for low-end systems, but I can definitely talk for my computer. A lot better. Very happy. Right, manage the diesels. Take 2 people with you. And let's see how we do. Compressor is running nicely, which is great. Let's run ahead in game speed here. So I want to begin our intercept. Awesome stuff. Right then, where are these hostile units? Let's go back down to PD for me, please, Dive. We want to try and find them on the hydrophone. Come on, Face Taker, where are they? 100, let's get you on the observation periscope for the moment. Take our time with this. We've just got to try and find them. There's a merchant group of 3 to 6, potentially a warship or 2 to snag, or a large convoy. Lots of prey. Good opportunity to really lay down some pain. The 2 torpedoes, we've sank 2 ships so far, so let's see if we can keep up that pedigree in any form. Okay, so far so good. Down we go. Excellent stuff. And she is under the water. Face Taker. Wait for the compressor to run up all of the way. Compressor's taken a lot of the air, but it'll be fine once the compressor's full. We got a propeller noise detected. Passing in behind us. Let's see, can we run ahead full for us? Awesome stuff. So we are now in combat conditions, which is great. We'll be seeing what's going on here very, very shortly, which is great news. Let's change over our officers here. Polo, just go and get some sleep for now. Screwed, take over on the engine room here. Give them a head full as they need there. Face Taker, reduce that extra crew member. And let's see how we do. Here we are. Who are we dealing with here? We've got a very, very limited sight range, sadly. So let's see how we do here. You've started blasting, it's true. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh dear, Corvette. A Corvette-led group. Okay. Let's take it easy then. Right. Ahead 1/3. Sea state's rough. That's going to help find us, which is great. Cloudiness is helping to dim our position here. We've got very, very bad weather that we're going to be fighting them in, which is excellent news. My day's been going pretty good there, Harbinger. Thanks for asking. Okay. A large group of warships. These aren't really going to be worth the torpedoes that I spend on them. They will be using sonar, which is a problem for me. Let's see, are you escorting anyone? Just lots of corvettes. So some sort of screening fleet. Okay. We are broaching pretty seriously. Curious. Most curious. Moves ahead 2/3. Polo, I need you on the depth steers for us, please, mate. Let's try and get some control here. Base Taker, go and get some rest for now. Fafri, take it over in the listening room. You have radio qualification, so let's give you a try here. Undra, come and get some coffee. For now, just get you on the observation periscope. There's no urgency for you to be on the attack periscope. These guys are very interesting. So it looks like we've got 4 corvettes, which is interesting stuff. Okay then, let's see how we are doing. Are those small ships going to be worth it? Probably not, to be honest. Let's see, do any of these ships have sonar? I don't think they do. Let's see how we're doing here. Why is visibility so poor? Really struggling with visibility, apparently. Andra, let's get you up on the attack periscope. There we go. Right, let's start servicing some targets, just in case I decide to shoot them. Now, in terms of the Corvette, they have a pretty sizable deck gun there, which can be pretty nasty if you don't sink them straight away. I don't like coffee, you prefer tea? We'll pretend it's tea then. Not sure if it's worth trying to engage these guys, or whether it's worth just slinking away. They do not have sonar, it appears. We have visual detection on this craft. They have no idea that I'm here. Demand latte, that's it. I think we should try and engage. Scrooge, release yourself from the engine room for me. Torpedoes on the Corvettes probably aren't worth it. I suppose I'm after tonnage, aren't I? I don't get much for sinking a shitty little Corvette. The only thing that would be worth doing is trying to engage them with the deck gun, but they have 4 of them, and I have only 1 of me. I could get myself into trouble here very, very quickly, which is nasty. Interesting, yeah, they're very, very small ships. I'm going to move away. There are bigger fish to fry, merchant ships that we need to kill. Wasting my time on a load of small corvettes, there's no point. These guys are really a very little threat to me. We can move away. Let's see. Polo, come and activate the ventilation system for me, please.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, Saru. 20 months? E. That's it. I hear you've been using E wrong, Saru. We'll go and turn the pump as well. Pump out the bilges. Not much in there. All compartments are dry. Let's go and switch that off then. Pretty sure we have not been oh. Oh, hello. We have been engaged. This Corvette is using sonar. Interesting. We have been detected on sonar. Some of the Corvettes do have sonar capability, but only a couple of them. Okay, dive. Let's take us down, please. Crash dive. Take us down deep. Let's get away. Awesome. Might as well sink them? No point. Let's take us down deep or just get away from them. Manoeuvring. Give me a head standard for me, please. Let's go down deep, get away from them. Fafri, get yourself on the... No, not on the attack periscope. Hundra, get yourself down here. We're going to go into blue light running. Down we go. Awesome stuff. That's it. We're now at alarm level. Polo, just get some rest for the moment there for me, please. We are 100% detectable on sonar. Nothing I can do. Quickly, Polo, come and take, or even, let's see who's about. Fafri, get yourself over here for me, please, mate. Get yourself to sound a shallow pulse here. Total water depth here looks to be very deep. Shouldn't be an issue. 125 meters plus. Let's get you on the listening room for me, please, there for the moment, Fafri. That'll do. We're very noisy at the moment on passive sonar, which is, you know, as good as it's going to get, sadly. The electric engines are running so much. Take us down to a head 1/3. Got a detection there. Very, very close. They are closing in on us. Nothing we can do. We're just going to have to stay hidden. I've got to keep running the ventilator for the moment, just because I need to stay ahead of the game here. I need to keep my oxygen up if I'm going to slink away from these guys. So I've just got to run the ventilator for as long as I can in order to get enough air to get away from them. So far, it's not too bad. We'll wait to see how their depth charges do. In they come. Don't know what speed they're making. Hard to estimate. About 23% visible as they close in. We are currently down at 150 meters. Very, very dark down here. Awesome stuff. Not bad at all. Ventilator is going to keep running. Hello, Blades. Good to see you. Fantastic. How are you, sir? How was Monstrum? Did you win? Hard to know. A couple of Corvettes are still steaming out this way. These two have a bead on me. Going to do what they can. But this one has a sonar. Is radioing in, I guess, to the other ships. This one does not have sonar, but is being directed by the ship that does have sonar, more than likely. Okay, let's kill the ventilator there. Screwed, come on up. Kill ventilation. We're now running at a head 1/3. Kill ventilation. Awesome stuff. There we go. Oh, active sonar. We're going to have to go deeper. Dive, take us down to 160 meter. Having going to have problems with discipline down this deep. Okay. Right, we are going to have to try and creep as silently as we can here. Right then. Dangerous depth, well aware. Our ship is currently at a depth that poses some danger to parts of the hull. Yep, no problem there. Right, off of the listening room for the moment. Let's try and run silently if we can. Polo, depth steers for me, please. Switch us out to... We are on manual depth steering, which is good. The gyro compass still off there, Polo. I think it is, yeah. It's not too bad. We're running about as quietly as we can. Right, in fact, I'm gonna need Face Taker back in here, just so that we can listen and hear what's going on above us. So discipline is struggling at the moment, but what else can you do? Okay. So these guys are steaming in. Let's go back 1/3. that they steam past us. Slow down. Back 1/3. It is like inky black outside of the submarine. There's no light down here. Make no mistake. Electric engines are making a little bit of noise, but 88 decibels is pretty damn quiet. Get some help in the engine room. Screwed. Let's see how we do. Will they drop depth charges? More than likely they will. See how they... I'm going back 1/3. See if I can get away from them. It's important to get as much ventilation as I could. U96. Yeah. Just backing the way from them ever so slightly. They will be slowing down now. Out. Slowing down to a crawl. Wonder if they can detect us. We're only 13% visible on their sonar. They're going to be very difficult to find us. Vessel uses sonar and is in an alarm state. Interesting. Depth charges. Far enough away that it's not too bad. Maneuvering. Give me 20 degrees left rudder. And hear the explosions in the distance.
Wasserbomben.
Could come up to PD and do a snap depth charging. Yeah, the flower class it looks like we're dancing with. But an Isles and a flower class. The flower class looked to be the sonar equipped one. Nasty business. Right then. Let's just keep tiptoeing away. Let's bring our depth to 100 meters. Let's come up. They're trying to depth charge, it's just not going very well for them. I have reversed on them. I now don't know where I am. Coming up nicely. Trying to reduce the overall stress on the crew by coming shallower. Want to try and sink the flower class and then sneak away? Maybe, it might be an idea. We'll see what I can do. More than likely going to be this guy. Okay, Polo. Quickly warm up one of the T2 torpedoes in the, not the stern, the bow. There we go, tube 1. Come and warm up tube 1 for me. Bring us up to periscope depth for me, please, dive. Or even, let's hold at like 20 meters, just below the surface. Coming up as we reverse away here, they are absolutely pounding the ground with depth charges. Which is fine. We're coming up, but we're not too far away. That's fine. Sink the flower class and then, yeah. I'm going to try for this Isles class, just because he's in about the right place. Let's see here. He's making 9 knots.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sonar solution is at 60%. Thank you very much there to Van Dan 131 for the Twitch Prime sub. Hello, sir. Nice one. I wonder if the AI has an infinite amount of depth charges. I wonder too. Let's bring it up to 15 meter. So just below the surface here. There we go. Are we detected on their sonar? Not just yet. Not just yet. Okay, there we are. No one is on the attack periscope just this minute. It's great. Face taker. Let's get this warmed up. That T2 torpedo is about ready to send. Fantastic. Keep warming them up, lads. Face taker. We're going to wait for an 85% sonar solution and then we will send it, although now is probably better. Okay. Oh, someone can see me. Who am I detected by? Someone's shooting at me. Oh yeah, he's shooting at me. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's warm up the rear torpedo tube. Get down the stern torpedo tube. Let's see, they're going to coordinate. Okay, face taker. Ready on this guy. Let's do it. Tube 1's ready to go. Flood it. I doubt this is going to hit, but let's see. He's turning. It's kind of hard to know. Fire. Tube 5 is preheating. Let's come down this way. Head 1/3. Keep it going, we should be alright. Take us down to 20 meter. I doubt this will hit, it's such a small target. Just gotta get away from them. Discipline's holding.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
No. He's maneuvering hard to starboard, I believe. I don't think... Oh? No, I don't think this is going to hit. Surely not. He's going to maneuver. He's got to maneuver. There's no way. There's no way this will hit him. There's no way. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna miss. This is gonna miss. A beautiful hit. Serious damage. Will they try and abandon ship with that? That's hard to know. Okay, the rear tube is all warmed up. Reload the front. Face taker. Want you on him now. He's taken on some serious damage, but I don't think they're going to abandon ship. They might do. We shall see. What's our solution, face taker? 38%. Have they lost me? Looks like they might have done. New contact group. They are abandoning ship. Awesome stuff. That ship is now out of action. It looks like, yeah, it had a full complement of depth charges. Hopefully flooding will take that. Because we won't get the points unless we sink it. Okay. How are we doing? 50%. He's in a beautiful position to hit him now, so I'm going to go for the 50-50 shot. Flood 2-5. He's just in a good position. I'm like in a good spot to go for a rear shot now. So let's do it. Fire tube 5. Okay. Your boy? come and warm up
20 Sekunden.
one of the forward torpedo tubes, or even let's come and reload the rear torpedo tube for me, please, Polo. Down the end here for me.
10 Sekunden bis
Let's...
Anschlag.
Okay, we didn't load up a second stern.
Wasserbomben.
Okay, that's fair enough. Depth charges. Depth charging just here. Very nice. Not going to save him. Blew the bow off. Excellent. That's game over for him. The other ship has sunk as well. Awesome stuff. Right, these guys we want to get the hell away from, I believe. So let's dive down now. Let's get ahead. Let's take us down. Crash down. Dive down to 150 meters. Let's get away. Down we go. Excellent. Gilly in the mist.
Herr Kaloi.
Nice one. Screwed, go and get some rest. Polo, take over in the engine room for me, please. You sleep, you engine room.
Bestätigt.
Take one man with you. Nice one, yeah. We just want to slink away as best we can. Few war materials there. What was that? What was in those chests? Exotic fruits, exotic fruits, exotic fruits. That's a lot of food. I don't know whether it's worth challenging for that.
Herr Kaloi.
Against two corvettes, I might really struggle. Especially at this distance. If I could open up the distance a little bit, that would be great. What if I was to, like, really open up the taps? I don't really... I could. I got plenty of power. Take someone extra down there with your
Sehr
Polo.
wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Right, okay. So far so good then. These guys are going to close in, but they don't really have a decent... As long as I stay slow, their passive sonars are really going to struggle to detect me. So I have an advantage. Just keep going up and down and up and down, and that's all we can do to stop me. Very dangerously close, there we go. They're trying to find me. Not going to pay off for them though. Trying to detect me as best they can. Active sonar will be a problem, but only if they ping me. This corvette seems to be pretty much right on the line here. Are you trying to maneuver? This is the other ship that I need to worry about. This one. They're trying to spot me. So one big main deck gun. Probably like a 76 mil something. Or a decent size. Looks bigger than a 76, actually. Probably a 100 mil deck gun or something. A couple of anti-aircraft guns. This guy's coming on the right heading, but he's not going fast enough. Thank you very much there to Achilles Nipples, sir. Thank you for 5 months. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's disengage. 2 kills is good enough for me. The food would have been nice, but it's not essential. We want to make sure we've got enough stuff for the big ships. Okay. Space Taker, go and get some sleep now, son. Let's get Fafry to take over on the hydrophone for the meantime. We'll just use auxiliary crew members, it's fine. Oxygen is okay. The decision to, as I say, to increase the oxygen reserves was a good choice. There we go. They are not on the money with me at all. Let's swing ourselves around here. Oh, I don't like that. Hold this current course. They're trying to screen, but it ain't going to help them. Keep moving away at a head 1/3. We've done our job. Are there any other warships? Supposedly there's a transport. That's going to be the leftover Swedish ship that we let slink away. All very interesting. Apparently there's an objective like here somewhere. We need to go and have a word with Command about that. Detection. Yep, that Corvette is going to keep snaking around for us. We are going to keep moving away. Oxygen is now struggling. Discipline is also struggling. Low air quality. Right, we have no choice now but to stir the tanks. Right then, let's get screwed down there to ventilation. Hopefully we are far enough away now that hydrophone should not be a problem. Dive, bring us up to 100 meters. Let's get the air quality improved here. Excellent stuff. Air quality will improve here over the course of the next few minutes. Just to help move some of the air around, get some of the stale air out. A little bit of water is sneaking in through the cracks and crevices, which is okay. Polo, release yourself from there for now. Go and get some sleep. Screwed, take over. Take 2 men with you. On the hydrophone there, Fafri, you've done a good enough job. Go and get some sleep for the moment there, matey. We have a detection on a Corvette. Is he changing course to come and get us? Hard to know. No discipline. Okay. Bring us right the way up then. Captain, switch them back over to, or even let's get Polo here. Switch them back over to electrical steering. I'll have more control over it that way. Be louder, but they'll have more control. Rather than using the manual steers now, they are now going to start switching over to the electrical systems. There we go. Which isn't too bad. We should still get away from these guys. Let's move ahead standard now, as noise is no longer a point of priority. We're now up at PD. Discipline is depleting very slowly because we are at alarm level, which is A-OK by me. The patrol is going very well so far. We've just got to break contact with our friends here. We should be good to go. Just got to get away from them, and then we'll be fine. First airborne, yeah, the first airborne train. It's true. Got to get away. More ships are trying to stalk us. Go ahead, flank. We have more than enough battery power to turn off ventilation. Polo, let's do it. Let's kill the ventilator. Save on diesel power or electric power. 10 knots ahead of the warships. We'll just try and open up the taps. Try and change course. See whether that will throw them away. Holding. Discipline's doing well. Fantastic. Right then. Looks like we are outside of the AO, or we will be very, very soon. We are no longer in alarm level, that's for sure. I don't want to surface too close to them though. Let's change over the officers here. Screwed, go and get yourself some rest there, son. Get yourself some sleep. Let's change over with an electric officer there, or the electric engineer. And then Hundred, go and get some sleep. Fafri, use the navigation station. Let's see what's ahead. We're nearly away. We're not out of combat just yet. We've just got to get beyond that red line. And then we're free. What would happen if discipline falls to 0? One of your additional crew members will break, and then you'll get a small surplus of... so basically, once a crew member has a mental break, he's confined to bunks. There we go. We are out of it. Fantastic. Dive. Up to the surface. Blow the tanks. Let's taste the sweet, sweet air again. Fafri, switch us back to daylight running for me, please. Come and turn those tanks. Beautiful stuff. Let's run her up on the surface. Those electric engines are really depleting there. Let's not worry about that for now. Awesome stuff. Air is starting to improve here. Screwed. Let's get you down to the diesel compressor for me, please. We are now back onto the diesel engines. We are up on the top. running very nicely off the diesel engine there. Air is looking good. Let's get Face Taker on the radio, see if we've had any additional orders come through from command. Let's see if there's anything in there. At least we can radio in that we sunk the Nigella. A couple of corvettes, which is great. A couple more fish. Fantastic. Out of range. Let's see if I can get an additional crew member. There we go. 6,000 influence in sunken ships there. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff. Currently no more messages from command with regards to how we should be carrying on with our orders here. Let's move down south as best we can, see if we can get any intercepts in and around here by the western approaches. That would be very, very nice. Yeah, budget is doing very well at the moment. Currently nothing really going on. Captain, let's get you up to the UZO. Take extra men of the watch with you for the meantime. And then let's drop one man out from Polo. We should be okay. Absolutely chill. Excellent stuff so far. Still no messages coming in from command. Various Morse code messages going across the Atlantic, but nothing that we can decipher. Or at least nothing for us. No radios from command, no additional missions through. Check the journal, just make sure. Patrol here. There we go. We have sunk that ship. We have sunk that. And then we have sunk that. Nothing else to report. Everything that we need is engaged and destroyed, which is fantastic news. Continue south, I guess. Nothing else for it. Getting a good portion of the patrol done. Let's take it down to a head 2/3 as there's no rush. Could head over towards the western approaches then. May even complete the patrol during that time. Looks like we are... Oh, contrail spotted. We got a hostile aircraft coming in. Do we dive or do we engage, chat? What do we do? Let's pause. Do a contrail. Base taker, let's get you on the hydrophone quickly. A lot of people seem to think dive. We could rig for a crash dive. In the worlds of Picard, engage. That's it. Do we have a chance against an aircraft? We could do. Contrail dive right now. Sink aft tanks and yeet a torpedo at it. Engage because every time we dove, we died. Ah, no, we'll be alright. Only if it's a civilian vessel. Yeah. Engage the dive. Right then. Let's wade up here. We could net ourselves some more influence. If we destroy an aircraft. Oh, Shadow Killer.
I am back, BOYZS.
Hello, Shadow Killer. Shadow Killer's been in Paris, everyone. He sent some very nice pictures over on the Discord if you'd like to see. Civilian aircraft. Quebec never backs down and neither should you. That's it. I suppose. Dive, blow the tanks, slap it out of the air with your prow. Yeah, that's true. Not worth the risk. Radio and dive. Okay. I want to see what aircraft we're dealing with here. Is that... Do I have enough time? Let's run it up to a head flank. I'm going to go for the fight. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it. Fafri. We've got someone. Okay, we've got him on there. Fafri, go and grab yourself a coffee, son. Then get yourself up on the flak gun on the roof. We're going to engage. What is the worst that could happen? Bad ideas make for the best stories. We've tussled with a few Sunderlands before. It's nothing we can't handle. Yeah, we're on the deck gun. Start firing. There he is. He's very, very high. We've got to wait for him to come down to us. Running at a head flank. Let's get two guys on there. Skipper, let's get you off the roof for the moment. 100, go down. Try and get as few people up on the top deck as we can. Here we go. far so good. We've just got to try and get as many people, saving as much diesel as possible. There we go. He's starting his approach. He's diving down towards us. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Laffrey, I have faith. I have faith. Too much work from the officers. Let's run to red light running for me, please, there, Hundra. Let's get us in combat lighting for now. Save as much discipline as we can. That buys us a little bit of fatigue as well. Okay, so where is the aircraft? It's still very high. How are we doing for hits? Nothing yet. Keep the fire up. Baffrey's taken several Sunderlands over his time. He knows what he's doing. Okay. From right. Full right rudder. Let's try and keep the speed up. Let's go 10 degrees right rudder. Right, all ahead. We just got to try and manoeuvre on him as and when we get the time. We just got to keep as many people as we can. Holding nicely here. Let's go right rudder, 10 degrees. Keep turning on him. We are hitting him pretty bad. Short Sunderland. He's getting ripped up. Fafrey's doing very good. Oh, Fafrey's chewing him a new one. Get on him, Fafrey. Oh! Shots have found their mark. Short Sunderland shot down. Fantastic stuff. Radio it in. Fafrey, hold fire. Hold fire.
Kapitän.
Nice one. Short Sunderland engaged and destroyed. Fantastic stuff. 10 degrees left rudder. He's trying for it. He's a goner. Down he goes. There we go. Well, since when are anti-submarine bombers so weak? Well, if you pump them full of machine gun fire, they are. Fafrey's very good at getting a bead on the target, which is great. Fantastic. I don't think we can interact with the submarine in any way. Or I don't think we can interact with him in any way. I think he's very much just a prop that's fallen into the ocean. Oh, well, it's a little bit more influence for us. Very nice. Varied Dishes isn't doing very well. Let's have a look here. Let's release ourselves into normal daylight running for me, please, Screwed. Baffrey, let's get on the gun for us and just line it up now. Very nice. Manual mode. And just like that. Awesome. Leave position. And then let's get you to just come back downstairs. Nothing else really for you to do at this moment in time. 100. Get off the roof for a moment. Go and get some sleep there for us, pal. Yeah. I'm just doing donuts around the fucking thing. I do a 3-point turn. There's really nothing I can do there. It was pulling 89 knots. Ah, well. Let's just keep moving. Just keep moving away towards the western approaches. Nothing much else to be doing with this. Let's slow it down to a head 2/3, save our fuel. Let's change over our officers as well. Polo, go and get some sleep. Screw back on the engine room for me, please, there. Polo, take a quick look at the galley as you go through. What's our food situation like? It could be better, to be honest. Let's get the sausages in there. Get the sausages in the galley for us. And let's... we can't really top up on bread. No, we can. Let's put the rest of the bread in there as well. The rest of the bread's going in. We've still got a little bit of preserved pork, but that should be okay. All of our meats are in, which is what we want. Awesome stuff. Can't interact with that. He's fine. He is down and out for the count. He will eventually flood. Absolutely ripped his port engines to shreds. Absolutely out in a blaze of glory there, which is fantastic news. That will eventually sink. You can see there. I can't remember which is the free camera. Is it that one? No, that's that. N. That's it. Oh, N is free camera. So you can see here All of the bullet scorch markings on board. Very, very nice. Engaged and destroyed big time. More of a blaze of total failure, yeah. Nasty business, though. It's a decent kite, this. Yeah, he was trying his best to give us a hard time. Sadly, it did not work for him. Very, very powerful aircraft, though. Gotta give it some respect. She will eventually start going down by the head. Won't take too much time. Jesus. You must appreciate how hard it is to spot a submarine. If we just keep going back, if we're I don't know, just someone in a boat or whatever, if I come out here, I'm just on a boat, nothing. I think that's even the Sunderland that I'm spotting there. Yeah, that's the burning Sunderland. Awesome. Don't think the officer is supposed to heat the torpedo, is he? Let's have a look. N. No, your boy's alright. We should probably get him to sleep, though. You are right. Good spot. Okay, then. Let's keep moving. We'll move away from the AO. Short Sunderland will... Oh, what's he doing? He's just getting dinged around by the... I'd say he's getting dinged around by the current. I wonder if he'll restart and take off. That'll be extremely funny. He's gone, though. He is down and out for the count. There we go. I think he's sunk now, which is awesome. Excellent stuff. Definitely too much water to go and dive into, which is a bit of a shame. Just keep moving. We can complete this patrol and get back to harbour. Not much going on. Very, very quiet patrol, really. We've definitely had busier ones. Not much traffic in and around here. Let's get Face Taker to go to sleep there. Afri, we'll get you to take over on the listening station for now. Research has been completed. Let's not go to management. Let's go to, not journal either. We'll try and get a journal. Let's go to headquarters. Mission completed. Research task completed. We have got a tier 3 radar detector that we can fit to our U-boat. Right then. What else can the radio operator do? We've got a tier 4 radar detector that we could get him looking at here. Considering the enemy was often a few steps ahead of us in radar technology, this time we should take the initiative and create a radar detector that will be able to detect radars operating on frequencies as small as 3 centimeters. Our researchers claim this advancement would also allow us to greatly increase the effective range of our new radar detector. So that's fantastic. Let's just get Mr. Manfred Becker on that, as I have no means to assume that he won't do well on that. And then let's have, let's get, first of all, Fafri on the radio station, because I want to see if we get any missions through. So far, nothing. Oh, we are lost. Of course we're lost. Okay, quickly, Skipper, get over here. Gyro compass. Yeah, there we go. Activate the gyro compass, Skipper. And then we'll find out exactly where we are on the navigation table. HMS Humongous, that's it. What kind of larger shipping can we sink in this game? Just destroyers. The large stuff isn't there just yet. Will take a little bit of time for us to find our position. Just waiting for the captain to find our position here using the gyro compass. 200% faster to fix positions, which is fine. Let's see, well, we're still increasing our patrol limit here. Awesome, that should be, there we go. Oh, contrail spotted. Let's have a look here. Right, quickly. Base taker to the listening room for me, please. Fafri, let's get you up to the flak. Is it night time? Yeah, you're not going to engage him at night time. Okay. Go and get some rest for us. Let's run for a crash dive, please.
Herr Kaloy.
So far doing okay. We're going to get a head 1/3. We're going to slink down if we can. No, let's run to a head standard. Buoyancy starting to drop. Spotting the conchals pretty good. We're beginning to sink, but not quite fast enough. Contrail is coming in. Come on, sink the boat. Ahead flank. No visual on our aircraft. We are down and under. Let's see how we do. Could be okay. Propeller noises. Ooh. Could be a fun little grab before the end of the day. Got a lot of torpedoes. Depth charges. Holy fucking shit. We've just been depth charged. Okay. Polo, get over here. Improve depth keeping immediately. The thing is with just calling periscope depth is that guys don't run metal cooler, which means your guy with the that's responsible for sinking the ship doesn't run. You want people to be moving as fast as possible. So calling crash dive is great against aircraft, but yes, in low urgency environments, you're absolutely right. Cooler. Okay. Try and get away from him. Head standard. See if I can just get away from him. Good bugger off. There we go. Awesome. Let's bring it back up to the surface. Screwed. Relax for me, please. Go and get some sleep there, buddy. Let's take over on the valves there. Going to be coming up to the surface now, which is absolutely great and fine. Keep filling me, lad, on that. We'll get someone extra on the radar detector. Give him a hand. Compressed air reserves are doing that. Polo, down over here for me, please. Run the diesel compressor for us. Or even run the electric compressor for us. Absolutely fine. The electric compressor now filling the ship up with oxygen as we climb, or rather filling the ballast tanks or the reserve tanks up with stuff, essentially. We do not have long to wait at all. Get the crew as rested as we can. Let's change over. You sleep, you on the navigation station. And up we come. Very, very dark up above. We're getting there though. Head standard, 4 knots on the electrics. Absolutely fine. We come. Pitch black night. We're about to surface. Hard to tell, to be honest, it's so dark. There we go. Oh, fuck. Christ. That fucker was waiting for us. Okay, Fafri, there's nothing for it. We're going to have to engage. Get up on the roof, use the flak. Nothing else we can do. Right, okay. Manage the diesels. Let's go. Yeah, he was waiting for us. Alright, we can engage him. Come on, lads. Go, go, go. Under it. Need to get your man spotted so that the guy can start working the guns. All ahead flank. There we go. We have visual. He's very high. Let's just try and stay on him. Sea state's very rough. We might struggle to hit him. Come on, guys, get the speed up. Difficult weather to maneuver in. We're going to really struggle to get a bead on him here. We've got him on the radar detector. Got to sink him. Jesus Christ, how are we going to hit anyone in this kind of... Okay, well, let's get ready to dance. 10 degrees left rudder for me, please. Screwed's resting, which is as good as I can do. Okay, skipper, let's get you off the roof because he's going to start strafing us. Let's get you down below decks for the moment. Let's get you on navigation. Oh, we are hitting him. Oh, fuck. All back emergency. Back, 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 back. Oof. Okay, all ahead flank. Excellent stuff. Did we get him? We got him. We got him. Fantastic stuff. Christ almighty. Refill your compressed air tanks. Thank you. Okay, Screwed. Quickly run down here to kill that. We're no longer using it. Short Sunderland. Quickly get on the radio station. Drop your extra man. Let's radio it in. Nice dodge, yeah. A bit of sub-trivia. In March 1942, the practicality of sonar buoys was demonstrated off New London, Connecticut, as a K-5 blimp detected the propeller sounds of a submarine S-20 at maximum distances of 3 miles. Radio reception of the signals, however, was limited to 5 miles. I see. Jesus Christ. Wow, wowee. Hey, let's radio in our successful kill. Jesus Christ, the sea state is shocking. Really struggling to get that maximum buoyancy. Stop fucking hosing the gun. Leave him alone. There we go. Just like that. Leave position. Then your boy come back downstairs. You've earned yourself a kip. Cool then. Head 1/3. Let's keep moving north. Or ahead, I should say ahead standard. Travel mode, which is great. Awesome stuff. We're not far from where we should be intercepting our hostile contacts here. Let's go down to PD for us, please. Not an emergency. We just want to go down and see if we can engage this convoy here that's coming in. Or actually, fuck, it's alright. We're still not running these compressed air. Come on, get down here. It's alright. We're only going to be diving down for a second anyway, so the fact that we're going to be using up a shitload of our oxygen supply is okay. It's got to be done though. Crew's not very bright. Come on, where's Screwed? There he is. Excellent stuff. Down we go. Should have enough compressed air to come up to the surface if we need to. Base taker, on the hydrophone please. Get yourself an additional crew member to give you a hand. Just run that fucking diesel compressor. Absolutely fine. Air will be full in no time. Stuff. Can't hear anything. Can't hear a bloody thing. $12 in the morning. 12 o'clock in the afternoon. 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but horrendous weather is dampening our ability to detect people on sonar. That's annoying. But what can you do? Let's run it to deck awash. Go and get some rest. Nah, let's get it all the way up to the surface. Might as well. No great urgency. Switch to diesels, and up we come. No worries there. They went south, did they? Have you used the electric? Sorry. Use the electric if you can, since you automatically generate electricity, I suppose. Should be fine, though. It's alright. Guys are eating some food, low air reserves. This sea state's awful. Actually terrible sea state. What horrible weather this is. Right, let's go ahead 2/3, or ahead standard I should say, just to give us some power through these waves. Bit of forward power here, never hurt. Awesome stuff. Excellent. Okay, let's go and run the diesel compressor again, or even let's try running the electric air compressor, see if that works. Okay. Afri, let's get you up on the roof. Let's see if we can see anyone around us. Andra, just go and get some rest for now. No real urgency at the moment. I don't think we'll be able to see a bloody thing with this much bloody water sloshing us around like we don't exist. I think we'll really struggle. Everybody's up. They've all got their wet weather gear on. There we go. Nothing around that we can see. A little bit of water down there in the bilge, but we'll take that out in a moment. Absolutely fine. Just a thin surface of water across there. Who's about? Base taker? Screwed? Screwed. Let's just run the pumps for a little bit. Just get all that water out. Looks like there's a few gaps in the clouds. Finally. Maybe a break in the weather. Chance to spot something. Sea state seems to be calming as well, which is always preferable. Alright, head 2/3. Slow us down. Nice one. Excellent stuff. Nice one. Yep, break in the weather. Storm surge is clearing. Excellent stuff. Let's move back south towards AM. If we spot them, then we spot them. If we don't, then we don't. There we go. We're just going to go back to La Rochelle Harbour now. We've completed our objective. Let's get out of here. If we engage anything, we'll engage it. If not, we'll be fine. Polo, go and get some sleep, matey. Release yourself those crew members. Screwed, get yourself some help in the engine room. Should be A-OK. Afri. Oh, contrail. How much time do I have? Face taker. Quickly get on the hydrophone there. Take someone with you. Afri, just quickly get yourself on the flak for now. I'll decide whether or not I dive based on how face taker does here. Fatigue is starting to show through. Oh, he is diving already. Oh, fuck. Okay, get on him. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. I made a terrible mistake by choosing to speed up time there. Right, let's fucking slammer around. Ahead flank. Yeah, we're alright. Missed initially. Afri, how you doing, son? Not quite getting a bead on him. He's gone up and over. That's fine. Let's come over this way. Hold steady, lads. Swing it round over this way. Ahead full. Captain, navigation station. Let's save on fuel. He's up high. And he's coming down again. See if we can make our manoeuvrability. This is the best weather to try and avoid him in. We get the full manoeuvrability if we can. Fantastic. Let's run out as fast as we can there. How are we doing for hits? Anything yet? Come on, get a bead on him, Fafry. Aircraft spotted. We've got him on the radar detector. There we go, we're getting hits in. Go on, Fafry. Full right rudder, full right rudder. Turning on him. All ahead full. Go on, Fafry. That should be the kill. Go on, son. No, not quite got a bead on him. Go on, Fafry, get that kill. He's coming up our trumpet. Come on, Fafry. He's on very low health. I have faith, Fafry. Keep us running out ahead. Come on, Fafry. Land that killing blow, damn it. How much ammo do I have left? Thousands of rounds. Plenty of ammo for this gun. Go 10 degrees. Oh, he is banking in. He's banking in. Full. Let's go full left rudder, full left rudder. He's coming in on his approach. Come on, Fafry. Slow us down. Back emergency, back emergency. Oh, is he dumping? Is he dumping? Oh, fuck. We managed to shoot him down. He came right over us then. Beautiful kill though. Short Sunderland shot down. Radio room, let's get the fuck out of here before he gets any friends. Radio it in. Fafry, leave the fucker alone, he's dead. There we go. Another Short Sunderland engaged and destroyed. He would have bombed you back to the Stone Age, yeah. Full reverse was a mistake, yeah. Bruh, you are so lucky, yeah. To be fair, if Fafry, even the other didn't get that kill, we would have been bang in trouble there. Let's get out of here. Let's just run it at a head full. We just want to get the fuck away from the corpse. Travel mode. Get the fuck out of here. Shit. Well, there we go. It takes two to tango, and tango they will. Okay, back on this thing. We'll keep dancing. They keep throwing them, we'll keep dancing. Our luck will run out eventually, though. Yourself a couple of coffees, son. We can afford it. He wants to go to bed now. No, you stay up here on the flak where I need you. Get that radar detector up. Fafry, get ready. He's coming in. Aircraft at 5 o'clock. He's on the radar detector. He must be very high. Where is he? Don't know where he is. He's coming in though. He wants us. Well, he's coming in low and slow. He's right up our ass. All ahead flank. Come on, Fafry, where is he? We've got him on the radar detector. We just need somebody to spot him. Come on, he's right to the stern. Come on, we so have eyes on him. Get on the fucking UZO. No, you get on that. Captain, get on the UZO. Captain, on the fucking get on the flak. Hundra, on the UZO. Thank you. He is right there. He's coming right up behind us. Okay. A little bit of right rudder. Right, slam it right now. Slam it right. Okay, can you see him now? There you go. Get on him. Nice one. Okay. Hold us moving forward then. Full ahead. Shoot back! I know. There we go. He's working on it. Okay. Keep getting a bead on him. We'll hold our current speed and course, then we'll go from there. Sunderlands weren't carrier mounted, no. Very likely he'll be taking off from down here. RAF Centre Val. Definitely. Okay. Just keep holding this speed and course. Should be alright. We'll keep trying for kills here. Polo, I am curious, what's the ammunition situation? Still got plenty of rounds there. They are engaging us with their auxiliary machine gun. Oh, we are landing hits. It's at a third health. At a third damage. Let's come full right rudder. Oh, he's beginning a turn. Fuck. Full right rudder, full right rudder. Turn, 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 turn. Full right, full right.
Change, you filthy animal.
Jesus Christ,
Japanese
thank you very much.
using the power of gas, gas, gas. From UBOAT to drift between depth charges,
Nice one. Good
1944 calorized.
Thank you very much, Shadow Killer. Right then, hydrophone, or rather, let's go to the radio room. We got ourselves another kill. Excellent stuff. Fantastic. Hello there, Ilsa. Good to see you. Fantastic. Let's swing round. Put that away, and let's radio in our short Sunderland engaged and destroyed. Ahead full for me, please. Slow us down. Another Sunderland engaged. Nice one. Okay, let's move it at a head full. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, Jesus. Let's not fucking... Right. No, we're going for the crash dive. We're going emergency. I want out. They got Sunderlands all over me. Head flank. Get out of here. Where is he? I know where he is. Check it out. Listening room. Is he around? I don't know. I can't see anyone. It makes me worried. We're diving down and then we're just going to run under the water for a while. That's it. We're just going to keep running to our destination, but on the electrics. There we go. That looks to be a new submarine contact heading up that way. Ooh. Opportunity. Okay. We've got to come up to the surface. Do that right now. 5 to 12. No energy. It's alright. Yeah, you on there. Check that out. Let's kill the gyro compass. Be fine. Head 1/3. We'll come up slow. Absolutely fine. The batteries are close to depleting. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We'll come straight up.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes of power left. No problem. 5% on the battery. Easy living. up we come. We'll need to run on the engines for a little bit in order to get enough power. We'll leave everything off that we don't need, so we'll leave the gyro compass off. Baffrey, go and get some sleep. Captain, take over there for now. Face Taker, go and get yourself a little bit of rest. Screwed, get yourself some rest as well. We'll get you in the electric engine room and then we'll go from there. Absolutely fine. Get everybody moving around here. Okay, coming up to the surface. Shit is good. We're going to be running off the diesels very, very shortly, which is going to massively increase our power reserve, which is what we want. There we go, diesels. 11 minutes until we're fully charged. Keep that going. Fantastic. Fatigue is starting to show in the crew. Starting to struggle with discipline, as we've been at sea for so long. Been at sea for nearly 2 weeks in game now. Okay. Everybody else going to their positions, which is fantastic. Screwed, I need you to come down here and run the compressor in the rear for me, please. Go to ahead 2/3. Go to ahead standard. That's really going to charge up the batteries. Chimney smoke of up to 2 to 4. Wonder what I'm dealing with. Nice, take it. Go and get some sleep. Baffrey, worry too much. I need to just keep the diesels charging. 40% battery power isn't great. Okay, Hundra, let's get you up on the roof here using the UZO. Let's see what's around. See what's going on. Might as well use a little bit of coffee for the crew here. Fafri, I'll get you on navigation for now. Fafri, come and run the navigation station for me. Take yourself some extra crew members. Discipline's going to be struggling because of too much work, but in all other regards we should be okay. There we go, diesel engines are doing good. Actually, we can release that because that doesn't make a difference to our charge rate here. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with. So we do have a small convoy here. This might end up just being what we get to use. We may not get to tussle with that very large convoy. I hope we do. Because, man, we'll get some serious kills on that bad boy. Here we go. Transports. Keep it going. At least 3 ships. Let's take a look at him. He is not armed. He is not armed. And this one is also not armed. Excellent. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Bad weather on the horizon. Makes it good for an attack. Fantastic stuff. Okay. They are currently making an unknown speed. I would reckon only a few knots. 100. Let's, we could try and engage them from up here. A very good solution. Might just engage them from the surface. Visibility is probably bad enough that we could get away with it. Would have to be T1 torpedoes. That I can live with. Screwed. Take us to... Yeah, run forward for us, please, Screwed. Discipline is struggling. Get yourself onto red light running for me, please, Screwed. And then come forward and warm up a torpedo. Nice. So far, so good. Excellent. Okay. Red light running. Then come up forward for me, please, Screwed. Let's start warming up these T1 torpedoes. Warm up a T1. Polo, come forward as well. Also start warming up a T1. Between the two of you, get those warmed up. Skipper needs to make use of them. Yeah, we'll just engage from the surface. See no reason to make any changes. If we dive, it's going to drain our battery capacity, and we need that for engaging the large fleet potentially, so we'll do all of our work from the surface. And still launch while we're surfaced, so we've just got to make sure we've got good solutions, which we do, because we're tracking them up here with additional crew members on the roof, so we're doing very well. Looks like Scrooge's Tier 2, or sorry, Tube 2 torpedo burp is going to be ready first. What does warming up a torpedo mean? Warming up a torpedo is where you essentially use you heat up the oil. You use warm oil in the torpedo so that its inner mechanisms and stuff run a bit more smoothly. Cold oil words is slightly more likely to result in a dud torpedo. So you use warm oil instead, but obviously you have to warm it up first. Fantastic stuff. Okay. So far, so good. 83% solution. Fantastic. 85. Tube 2 is ready. 100. Let's send it. Blood Tube 2. T1 torpedo. Fire Tube 2. And off it goes. Fantastic. Right then, let's start working a different target for now. Start working this guy for me, please, 100. Won't take you long. Fantastic. Keep closing on an intercept course. Once we hit them with the torpedoes, we'll be fine. Just obviously got to get this done. It's all tonnage. It's all merchant ships that need to be sunk in the name of the Reich. In the name of the Führer. They must all be sunk. Awesome stuff. Right then, so far so good. Right. So let's see here. Torpedoes going out. It's going to take a little bit of time. I'm going to speed up the conflict ever so slightly, just to see whether or not... There we go. Half the distance. 85. Tube 3 is ready to go, I believe. Let's get ready. 100. Tube 1's ready. Wait for it to flood, and then we'll shoot Tube 1 as well. Fire Tube 1. Awesome stuff. Another torpedo out. Both of those are T1s. He's looking good. They've got crewmen out looking, but the low visibility from the storm surge means that it's going to be difficult to spot. It's going to run right into midships, it looks like. No, it looks like it's landing... No, midships looks good. Just stern side of midships. Fire on deck. Serious damage. Excellent stuff. That looks like a one-shot. She is out. Fantastic. Ship engaged and sunk. Absolutely blew it to smithereens. Jesus Christ. Okay, other torpedo is going in. Let's see how we do here. So then, if I click N... I wonder if I can find the torpedo. I don't think I'm going to see it in this. Yeah, this ship here, the Empire Leth, or Leith. From the deck of this ship, we, in our submarine, are fucking invisible. Like, where do you even look? Where did that torpedo come from? All that you know that a ship in front of you has just been sunk. Torpedo's making good time. One's more than likely a miss. Yeah, this one's going to miss. Yeah. Yeah, this guy changed course. Okay, no worries then. Let's close on in. The jig is up. Yeah, it's a miss on the T1. I should have waited. Never mind. Let's close the distance. Torpedoes are being warmed up nicely. Fantastic. They see me. He's making a adjusted turn. Right then, let's see if we can get a torpedo out on him. 100% chance to hit target number 1, or target A. Let's see, he is turning, but I might be able to get away with it if I use a fast torpedo. T2. I'm hoping because it's a fast torpedo, I'll be able to get away with this. If not, I can just start working it with the guns. Why not fire 3 in a short volley and yeah, that's the right way of doing it. Okay. See whether this works. I've got money to spare at this point, so.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Half the distance.
20 Sekunden.
This one looks good.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
From the deck up here. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ, that made me jump. You do not want to be on a torpedoed ship. Jesus Christ, where's the front gun? Well, the front fell off. Jesus Christ. Oof. That actually scared me. Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. Calculate torpedo trajectory and course. That guy is OUT out. Empire Lizard engaged and destroyed. Get that solution up. Happy as Larry, me. Head 1/3. He's making a turn. 78%, let's send it. T2, T1, tube 3, send it. Now, deck gun the Empire Lizard? Nah, there's no need. We'll just use a torpedo. Fire tube 3. If it doesn't sink it in one hit, then we will use a deck gun, but otherwise. There we go. Nothing he can do. Where is it? Where is the guy? 10 seconds. There he is. It's going to hit on the stern. Another big hit. Not that big of a hit. Large fire. Mast is off. Lot of smoke. Didn't do that much damage to the side of the hull at all. Just the fire. Interesting. Very nice though. Very, very nice. Fire's manageable. Is she taking on water? Not really. Jesus, it's even quite hard to see a slight now. So where the fuck are we? We're definitely on this side. Very difficult to spot a U-boat. That is a large blaze on board. It's a hit, I'm sure it is. Fire is burning. It's taking the health off of him. We shall use the deck gun. Let's close. Ahead 2/3. Are they keeping that fire under control? Looks like they are. That torpedo didn't quite hit with the power that it could have done. Never mind though. Wreckage there, wreckage there. Very deep water. Tube 3 loaded. Awesome. Okay then. Right, let's get the captain. No, let's not get the captain on the deck gun. Let's get Fafhrey on the deck gun because he's got the perks. Get Fafhrey over here. And once he is on the deck gun, we shall take manual control of him. Head standard for us, please. This is actually very bad weather to be using the deck gun. But what can you do? Just hold on, lads. Hold on to that deck gun and don't let go. Jesus Christ. Just imagine the force of water that's washing across the deck. Okay. I take manual control of this. They've taken on a lot of water. They may choose to abandon ship. Gotta get a bit closer. Yeah, they need some encouragement sinking. We'll get close enough to put some holes in the side with the AP rounds. I want to really get the whites of their eyes here. Ram them. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea. I don't know what the policy is on capturing a ship, like taking it over. I don't know what the I don't know what their thoughts are. Right then, that's probably close enough. Fafri, manual mode for me, please, there, matey. We've got loads of AP shells. Let's try and help us sink. Oh Christ! Good hit on the stern. Try and get some shots on the bow. That was a good hit. Difficult to see past the smoke. Oh, Jesus. Hit the water just shallow. That was way too high to take any water. Oh, God, I can't fire. Oh, my Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, can't fire because the gun's submerged. That was a good hit. That was right on the money, that was. Okay, let's sail past her. See how she's doing. She's taking on more water. From 20 degrees. See how they're doing. We'll say hello. We've got loads of armour-piercing rounds for the main gun, so it's no concern of mine, really. How fast are they moving? They're making 7 knots in that state. You must be kidding. Jesus Christ. Interesting. Do they have a fire on board? No, they do not. Have they taken on much more water? I can't say they have. Don't want to use my HE. Let's just shoot some AP into the superstructure. Oh, there you go, right in the chimney. Jesus Christ. Got me struck oil there, Jesus. Helmsman, give us 20 degrees left rudder, in fact no, 20 degrees right rudder. MG it to light her up, could do. The same as enemy surface vessel, stop and capture, stop and search the man with the prize crew to bring it home. There are laws and rules for that, I see. I'll have another one. These like AP rounds would rip right through the fucking deck. I've just got loads of surplus AP rounds. Let's get some above the waterline there. Jesus Christ, you can see the size in the hull. Holes in the hull. Those are some big sides, and those are some big holes. There you go. They're abandoning. Awesome. Excellent stuff. Radio station for us, please, there, matey. Nice one. Engaged and destroyed. Nice one. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not going to bother going after that other merchant ship. There's no bloody point.
Jawohl.
Could try and go after the merchant convoy, I guess. But no, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that merchant convoy to somebody else. Fatigue and stuff is starting to become a real issue for me now. Just move on. Oh, incoming news from the Empire Lewis. I didn't sink an Empire Lewis. Detection? Nothing yet. Okay, skipper, go and get some sleep for us there, fella. Fafri, take over on the navigation station just for the meantime. Let's change over our engine operators. Screwed, go and get some sleep. You take over that one, and then on we go. Very nearly out of the AO here. Awesome stuff. Get the fuck out. Yeah. There was an opportunity, but I've decided to leave it. Oh, Jesus. Chimney smoke. Just another U-boat. Looks like she's taken some damage. Has she? Take a look at her. She looks very rusted. Maybe one of the older boats in the fleet. She's got her flag down. Very smart of the skipper. Only running at a head 1/3. How many crew members up and about? Doesn't have its interior modelled, sadly. That's a shame. Would have been nice to have flown inside. Nice one. During World War II, the Nazis would rescue sailors or do their best to save them until the Lacania incident on the 12/09/42, where a U-boat with survivors on its deck was attacked by American aircraft and forced to dive. Another U-boat, was at the wreck. Rescuing, I'm guessing, more when it came under a similar attack. After this, the Kriegsmarine issued the Laconia order not to rescue anybody. Fair enough. Sad news. Yeah, sad times. But yeah, you can't have your warships or your submarines sinking because they're trying to rescue the enemy, I suppose. It's a shame, but it's the truth. God, they're running very slow at a head 1/3. They must be only making 2 knots or something. Okay. We probably don't need to be in emergency lighting anymore. Let's go over to normal lighting, white light running. And let's try and get back to the harbour in as best time as we can. I want to get the fuck out of here. U1308. Chugging along. Imagine being human, I know, right? So what was this? Visual contact for 450, radioed in. We got a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Moving on. Let's try and get back to harbour. Hopefully without any more aircraft diddling us. We did a good job not to get diddled by aircraft thus far. Change over our engine officers. Let's go to sleep and you to the engines. Take 2 with you. Awesome business. Nearly back to the harbour. We're very much in German waters now. We might get the occasional aircraft, but I'm not expecting to see really any shipping. We're pretty much home free at this point. Very nice. Back for another successful patrol, and about time too, to be fair. Definitely need to fill up the galley. Awesome stuff. Speed 1. There we go. A La Rochelle, Northeast Atlantic. Very, very nice. Awesome stuff. And then we shall make a landing at the harbour. Not the most high-octane patrol, but certainly not bad. Fair few tons under the belt. Excellent stuff. Let's make it back in and see what they say. We'll get ourselves landed and ready to go. Head 2/3. Head 1/3. Okay, well, I've kind of missed the mark. Not an issue, we can do like a 3-pointer. Be right rudder, won't it? All good. Well, I kind of missed, but it's okay. All part of the fun. There we go. 3-point turn. Head 1/3. 10 degrees, what will be right rudder, or 20 degrees right rudder? Full right rudder. How close to the jetty do I have to get? There we go. That's close enough. Fair enough. Right then, so what we want to do is make the ship ready before we go on holiday. So let's do that now. Let's talk to the Admiralty and get our reward for completing the mission. Solid work, Captain. Let's accept the reward. Sink the ship was the mission. We get 15,000 influence and 75% influence and 15,000 budget, which was great. Right then, let us see here. Everybody got a level up, I think, there, apart from the captain. So let's go and have a look at Fafry here. Let's see what we can get. Skills. Let's see. Assignments performed by the officer in headquarters are done 35%. Okay, so I have no choice. I think everybody has that now. Let's have a look. Now, let's see here. Cook. Let's see here. The officer can be assigned to work in the galley. He provides a discipline bonus for the crew when working there. Interesting. You can now cook. Face taker can cook, apparently. Let's have a look at skills here. Let's have a look. Connections. This officer meets all class requirements for the missions in headquarters. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. This officer meets all class requirements for the missions in headquarters. That is actually potentially very powerful, because that means we're going to be able to start going and doing other missions. Oh, that's fantastic news. Ah, but it means that I have to get another mechanic, and I still only have a radio operator. Oh, that's annoying. What was the weirdest thing you did in your childhood, Q? I don't know. I don't know. What a question. And cook as well. Okay, fair enough. Right then. So, a couple of things. We need to obviously do the torpedo storeroom, so let's do that now. Leave that position there, and let's go and grab some more supplies. So, in terms of food and stuff like that, I need to just pile the fucking galley full of whatever shit I can, which would, you know, be very helpful if I could only afford it. Torpedoes are looking all smattered up. Let's grab a couple more T2s. Let's grab all those T2s, and then let's grab a shitload of T1s as well. There we go, T1 and T1. Stern torpedo tube, let's fill it up with a T2. 2 days at harbour. Good time. Fantastic stuff. Okay, in the rear torpedo room there for us, please, matey. I need to get this guy. Yep, that guy's loaded. Right, T2. How's the forward compartment doing? We got loads of T2s in storage this time, but well, we'll get some use out of them, I suppose. Right then, we just need one more torpedo for the rear compartment. Then we can go from there. Coffee we need to top up on. Grab that now. Excellent stuff. Rear torpedo tube with an extra T2 in it. Fuel, let's buy that one. Ammunition. Need to fill up the flak gun again, as we burnt through an awful lot of ammunition there, nearly 2,000 rounds. Buying into that. That's on full. Deck gun, let's top him off with 40 rounds of ammunition, which is great. Let's see what else we can do here. In terms of food, what do I have in the actual galley itself? What do I have on the stove? I think I had some sausages, didn't I? Let's have a look here. Show me. Let's see. In the galley. Base taker. Let's see what we're dealing with. Or open. I've got sausages and bread. Food's looking pretty desperate, actually. Show me what you've got. Okay, sausages. There's no bread in here. I'm going to have to grab what I can. I'm just going to have to fill the galley up with the stuff that I've got the most of. Let's try and grab a bit of that. A bit of cheese as well. And then we're just going to try and stuff the galley full of it. A lot of days off duty, but it's got to be done. Ace taker, come to the galley. Just, like I say, stuff as much food in there as we can. Really, I don't want this. Do anything with it though. Just got to stick as much crap in there as I can. Fair enough. Not much, but it's something.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi? Schau
Tell me
mal.
what we've got. More food. We got that. I need to just grab whatever I can for the journey. We can fish, bit of this. Gonna have to be less overzealous there. Couldn't you sell stuff? I don't know whether I can sell stuff. Well, there we go. I can sell stuff. Let's sell that. Nice one, chat. Reserve pork. Let's move that in there. Move this as well. Exotic fruits for everyone. 14 hours. Let's also upgrade the ship as well. Let's get the captain to upgrade our radar detector to the top level. Have a look here. So, listening room. Already got that to max. Here we go. The next level of radar detector is able to detect radars using at least 10 centimeter waves. Let's do it. Buy and install. It's going to take 3 days to do. Let us do it. 3 days to install that. Research is complete there. Show me what you've got. I want to upgrade the ship. Or even. See what other research we can get. Research. What am I doing? Headquarters. There we go. Another radar detector has been installed. We now have done all of that. We need like auxiliary crew members now. We need new crew members for new stuff. We need snorkels, we need accumulators, ammunition production. There's so much more research than we need to do. Sonar decoys, loads of stuff needs doing. God, imagine going down here. It's marked, so potentially you could. Potentially you could go on a patrol all the way down here. Jesus, that's terrifying. Okay, well there's nothing I can do with my radio operator at the moment. I could potentially bring him with us, now that he's unlocked everything the radio operator can potentially do. So let's have a look here. So the U-boat is off duty. Again, nothing I can do about that. Let's head over to recruitment. Show me their files. No captains or officers available for recruitment. Everybody here is level 3. We could take your man with us. Let's do it there. So we've now got an extra radio operator on board, Mr. Becker. Interesting stuff. Another radio man. We might as well take him on board just for the sake of getting him on board for, just learning and unlocking stuff. He might as well be here. So another radio operator is now on board. We'll name him in the next stream, just so the people that turn up to that one have a chance of being a crew member. But yeah, so far going well. Let's see, can I upgrade the vessel anymore? You got the connections guy now, true, but the problem is that my connections guy is screwed, and I don't have the ability... Well, I can definitely put him in the headquarters, but the sad thing is that I can't replace him with anyone. I could set out with only one mechanic, but I'm sure you'll agree that's a disaster. Okay, radio room. Let's buy this guy instead. I've got to wait for this to upgrade, and then I can buy the top radar detector. Okay. And then 100, go over. Let's get the top radar detector now. 4 days. Okay, let's have a look here. Fuck Roy! Yeah, that's it. I apologise. Let's have a look here. I'm going up to see Ilsa's message. Hey, guess what, Teddy Bear? You're heckin' cute. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Jane. I always miss it. I apologise. I never read chat, but chat knew that already. Okay, so yeah, I think I get what someone was trying to say. So if I... That's going to take 4 days to do. If I go to headquarters... Yeah, I've got a plan. Right, I do have a plan. Right. If I come up here...
Oh,
let's see here. Ammunition production. More ammunition available in depositories. Specialised ammunition types that weren't available before. Military stash. Requires a leader. Let's see here. Okay, there's a way that we can do this. Bear with me. So, leading officer, ask for a few favours, right? Let's allow 2 headquarters missions to be run simultaneously. Okay? That's the first thing. Right? The second thing is to dismiss 2 members of the crew. So let's do this, right? Not dismiss, but let's put them on the back burner. So let's take Fafri and screwed off the ship for now, right? Let's go to headquarters and let's run 2 missions simultaneously. So the T3 torpedo, we could potentially put this on. Our current G7E2 electric torpedoes have turned out to have a series of technical issues, leading to a major fuss amongst U-boat skippers. They have a limited range, speed, and worst of all, apparently as much as 40% of torpedoes won't explode due to faulty detonators. Our engineers are already working on an improved design, the G7ET3. These torpedoes are currently in the prototype stages, bear a promise to fix all aforementioned issues of the T2. Interesting. We could go with that one. Let's grab that. Okay. Let's do that. Let's get... Which one does this one need? That one needs an engineer. Let's get your man on that. 4 days to complete, right? And we've got these ones. So that's the G3. That one's going to take 3 days to do. Okay. Ammunition production. What's this one? Engineer. There is research going on in Hanover. Increase the... Oh, I see. That's the accumulator. This is all research. Improved toilets. Sonar buoys. A snorkel. Military stash. I need food. Equipment production. More replacement parts and medkits. Potassium absorbers. Ammunition. I need food to become available. No way to get food. Just military stashes. Our intel suggests that the Navy has stashed large quantities of ammunition. So there's large quantities of ammunition. Interesting. Snorkels. What do we go? Food? Snorkels were like MVP even. The problem is I don't... Could do that. Okay. 8 days and that many days. Okay. So we skip time, right? And this is installing the hydrophone, right? Which is going to get this one. Items production task completed. That was this one. So let's receive the reward. So now we can get G3 torpedoes, right? Let's accept this. Nice one. Pay more attention to your subs. A message from Nemit. Oh no! Sorry, Nemit. I'm sorry, Nemit. And sorry to fucking Matt here as well. And to the fuck you say about me. Sorry, I'm terrible. I need to make the alert louder. I apologise. Okay, so let's keep doing this. Ammunition production. Leader is going to take 12 days to complete. Screwed can do that. Or, equally, we could get Screwed. Okay, so somebody's already on the snorkels. Armoured conning towers, accumulators, improved toilets, equipment production. Military stash. 8 days to complete. Snorkels are getting done. Armoured conning towers. Interesting. Equipment production. Ammunition production. Yeah, let's do the ammunition production. Cool. Right. And then we get Hundra, right, to send the crew on vacation. Let's go to this area, although it doesn't really matter, does it? Go like up here. Penalties will be reset. Which is good. Crew's energy is depleted 50% slower for the first 10 days. 25% extra experience, which is always nice. 25% extra experience due to headquarters tasks will be performed 100% faster during the stay. Let's do that. German Alps then. Let's do this one. Or this one. 5% discipline for 10 days. Let's do this one. The German Alps resort. So we set this one. The vacation started. The research is going to be completed faster. Right? Which is good. So we go here. Snorkels are now researched. We now have snorkels. What else can we do while we're here? Okay. My only concern, right, is that, like, 10 days. It has to take less than 10 days to do. Okay. Vacation ends in 10 days and 2 hours. That's the only thing, because I can't have my crew members away while that shit's going on. Okay, headquarters. But as long as it takes less than 10 days, it's chill. It's going to take that long. Anti-radar coating for snorkels. It's possible that enemy radars may be able to detect retracted snorkels. Interesting. When the boat is submerged, there are some ways to counter that by coating our snorkels with materials that disperse radar waves. Don't forget to install the upgrades as you go. That's true. Let's get better snorkels. Let's get our engineer on that. Let's get Fafri on it. That's going to take... See, that's only going to take 4 days. Okay, that's fantastic. So we're getting a shitload of upgrades done. That's great. So more shit done. Man, we are powering through this research. Holy shit. Ammunition factory. This was the best way to do it, definitely. Okay, ammunition factory. HE. Oh my god. 88mm anti-air ammunition is now available for purchase. Fantastic. Ammo production 1. Let's see. Is there any other ammo productions? No. Improved toilets. Sonar decoys. Equipment production. More replacement parts and medkits in port. Let's go for the military stashes. Try those ones. Recognized defences. Interesting. We go for a military stash? That's that one. Armoured conning towers. Improved toilets. While our U-boats are impressively capable of staying at large depths for a long time, there is one nagging issue that often leads to our crews irrationally moving out of the safe depth. This issue is our current toilet design. It's functional only at a small depth. There are many ways to address this issue, but it was neglected so far. Presence of a veteran officer that would explain the weight of this improvement would help allocate more resources for developing better hydraulic systems that would work at greater depths. Interesting. Words are hard. Equipment production. I'm going to try the military stash. It'll take 3 days. That's fine, because people come back in 6 days. Okay, let's keep waiting. There we go, more research done. Task completed. Anti-radar snorkel. Do that. Military stash is being researched. Let's get an armoured conning tower, if we can. 12 days to complete. 4 days. 4 days. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. The crew should come back. And we should be pip and dandy, which is great. Locate military storage stash, Bergen. Interesting. So what's this one? We get extra budget. Okay. Investigation, we located the stash. It's just a budget. Okay. Not particularly great. Improved toilets, question mark? Engineer? Screwed? Get improved toilets. 5 days to complete, which is absolutely fine. Because it's going to take me a long time to get this shit sorted anyway. These guys are now back off holiday, which is great. That's going to take 11 days to complete. We could we bring him out of that? Probably not. Okay. Nice one. Install the upgrades while you're waiting. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Okay, so let's go over to here.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
Upgrade the ship. We can upgrade basically everything now, which is great. So the improved toilet is being worked on. Helps with morale. Okay, so let's work through. What have we upgraded? Diesel engines. We've got these radar-coated snorkels. So let's install that one. Snorkel coated with material that disperses incoming radar waves. Let's install that, as we have the money to. Electric engines. We did not quite get. Let's see, was there anything else that we got? Get shit sorted. Yeah, that's it. Getting shit sorted now. Anything else that we did? Did we armour the conning tower? Not yet. Term 1, conning tower. Sports extra anti-aircraft guns. I should have gone with that. Never mind. Toilets, not quite. That's going to be 11 days. That's only going to take 2 days. I could probably cancel the research of the toilets if I could. Not going to be too bad. Just going to take time. How to install... yep, time to install all upgrades. So we'll go with that one. So, research. That one's good. Let's skip time 2 days. The research will be completed. And then we'll take our guy back. So, Fafri there. It's going to take 9 days. Yeah, you're going to do the torpedoes as well. Don't worry. Let's take your man back off duty. 21 hours. Let's go here.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
Show me what
Schau
you've
mal.
got. Okay, cool. So a lot more equipment has become available. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of food. I don't know why it's showing up in the wrong place, though. So, oh my god, look at this. Actual fucking shells. I can't believe it. T3 torpedoes as well. Expensive torpedoes, but these will be worth getting. Electric torpedoes. Steam driven. Do I take just a shitload of T3s? Now upgrade the conning tower, yeah. Interesting. All of that's become available. Deck gun. Why can I only move 38 to there? Oh, I see, because the weight of the ammunition. In the storeroom here. Let's see, what else can I add on board there? Really annoying that that's there and not in equipment. Ah, well. T3s, T1, T2. I see. Take the AA rounds. No need to take AA rounds just yet. In terms of ammunition, that's fine. Okay, let me see then. So it's going to take 2 days off duty. Let's upgrade our toilet, I believe we just unlocked. What do we need? Show me what you've got, or not show me what you've got. I need to upgrade the ship. Armoured conning tower. There we go. Buy. Queued. 3 days, 4 hours. Okay. 5 days. Going to take to do all of that. Let's keep selling torpedoes, because I want to get as many of these T3s on as I can.
Was brauchst du, Herr? Schau mal.
To keep selling torpedoes. Because I want to get as many T3s as I can. Or at least get rid of the T2s. In place of T3s. Because it doesn't look like there's many T3s in here. Yeah, there's only a handful of T3s, look at that. We'll see if any more appear. Otherwise we'll just grab T1s. Cool. It'll take 5 days to load all of that up. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Nice one. Okay. That'll be completed in 4 days. So how do we get 4 days more time out of this? Ammunition. That's all restocked. Torpedoes. Some T3s have appeared, which is great news. Transfer. Sell that. But just keep waiting. And take 7 hours for that to do. Interesting. 4 days. I cannot pull him off of that. How am I going to wait 4 days? Let's see here. Let's talk to the Admiralty. Choose the crew. Screwed is currently off duty. Crew R&R. Looks like he stays behind. Wonder if I can... There we go. Just a vacation. Let's just go for a two... Yeah, let's go for a vacation. Yeah, let's just spam vacations. I've got the money too. Let's go for a German Alps Resorts. I don't want to go with that one. I just want to go with the one that gives me access to politicians. Is this the lowest one that I can get with access to politicians? No vacations. No, we're going on another holiday. Just keep buying and selling. We're going on another holiday. Don't you fucking worry. We're going on another holiday. Discipline penalties will be reset. Yeah, this is the earliest one that I can get that has access to politicians, so we're going to have to go to the Alps. Just going to have to go to the Alps. There's nothing I can do. We've got to go on holiday. Let's see here. Can I... Okay, I should have really had your man talk to the guy on the deck there. Never mind. Okay, well, let's see here. Engineer, he's fine. He can go. He can do anything, mate. He's well good. Research complete. Improved toilets. Good man. Refit them to the U-boat. Okay, what else can you get me? Armoured conning tower Mark II. Thanks to this research, we will create more armoured conning towers and also equip them with better AA guns. Do it. 5 days to complete. Won't take long at all. Take the T2s out of the tubes and replace them with T3s. I shall try to, if I can. Unfortunately, I cannot manipulate the ship while shit's going on like this, unless I can. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's replace that with that. Skipper, are you, like, around? I don't think so. I think everyone's on holiday except for Hundra. So Hundra's just going to have to slave away here and replace the torpedoes on his own. I can't interact with any of the other crew. Everybody else is on holiday. Come on, son. Get that shit unloaded. I don't think it's going to let him. No, he's just telling somebody else to do it. He can't do it himself. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Unknown group detection. That's fine. Okay, so we are doing some headquarters research. Task complete. Armoured Conning Tower Mark II. We've got that. Armoured Conning Tower T4. Oh my god, yes. Aircrafts cause larger loss of our U-boat force with each passing month, while the preferred way to deal with them is to dive. In practice, there's sometimes no time for that. Our engineers have ideas on how they can improve the anti-aircraft capabilities of our research. We create more armoured conning towers and also equip them with better AA. I guess that just ups the armour. Yeah, 100. Yeah, basically. 100 doesn't want to work, basically. Let's get better accumulators. It's probably about that time. It's going to take 12 days to complete, but in reality it's only going to take 5. While we're changing our torpedo loadouts, we should be A-OK. And then this will be the last upgrade. Awesome shit. Okay then. So far so good. Right. Let's see here then. So everybody's back on duty pretty much. Pretty much everyone. Except Face Taker. No, Face Taker's just come back aboard. Which is good stuff. Our radio guy needs 3 more days to complete his work. So let's go and talk to your man about upgrading stuff. Let's go with the toilets first. That's going to take 1 day. Then we'll skip time for that. And then we'll do them one at a time to try and drag it out for as long as possible. There we go. These will be the last upgrades. So the toilet's been upgraded now. We've now got a better toilet. We've got a flushing loo. What do you know? There we go. Improved hydraulics. Use the toilets in deep water. That's all upgraded to max. Armoured conning tower. Let's go with this one. It's fitted with 2... Oh my god. 2 20mm double-barreled AA guns. 1 on the conning tower and 1 on a more separate platform. Oh my god. I need these in my life. Fitted with double... Oh my god. And a 37mm automatic... Oh. Just give it to me. I need it in my life. Okay, so your man is back. He's got better accumulators. Okay, that's fine. Now we just keep him off of research for now, right? There's good reason for this, I think. Because if I was to put him back into the research area, I could technically keep paying for this stuff. Torpedoes, yeah, we could do the torpedoes. Let's do the torpedoes while we're here. This ship is becoming ridiculous. I can't wait. This is becoming stupid. It's fantastic. I love it. Awesome. Very awesome. Okay, so torpedoes. 100.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Let's, in fact, let's get not Fafry. I need Polo and I need Screwed back. Let's just get Polo for now. Let's replace T3s. Yep. Get them loaded. I need to reshuffle the crew in a moment. I'll do that as we get towards the end here. Awesome. God, this is turned into a real micromanage. Railings so that you don't fall... I love this armoured conning tower. So this is our upgraded radar detector. I'm not sure what this is. Is this... I don't even know what I fucking bought. What is that? What is that? Is that for yodeling through? What the fuck? Is that the snorkel? I haven't a clue what that is. The armoured conning tower is beefcake, though. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of that monster. Look how big it is now. It's huge. These must be the snorkels. Oh no, these are extra machine guns. requires a leader. You can have 2 extra machine guns and then the big machine gun. Oh my god. I must see it. Maffrey, up you come. Do these like fold out of those tubes? Do you like mount them? That's the improved toilet. Oh, they just pumped the shit out of there. How could I have been so blind? Oh yeah, and they just deploy. Look at this! This is a fucking war wagon. Look at it! Look at it! Bruh, look at it! These are huge. Look at it! Right at the map station is the activation button for the snorkel. Let's say again. The map button. What do you mean? Right at the map station is the... Oh, I see. The map station. Snorkel control lever. Give it a try, I guess. Snorkel mast hidden. Come back down and see what the snorkels do. Snorkel mast raised. Oh my god, look at that! So I'm pretty... Am I right in saying this lets us run at periscope depth with diesel engines, doesn't it? Oh, look at this shit! Look at it! It's a spaceship. It's not even a. It's not even fucking. It's not even a fucking U-boat anymore. Please check ammo for the 20mm guns. Will do.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh wow, Shadow Killer, thank
Raise
you.
the long SLONG.
The long schlong. Fantastic. And you get air. Oh. So when will it be able to fly? This is ridiculous. I just keep sending the crew on holiday. We've been on holiday for like a month. A cushy life in the German Navy. They've got to make it so that you can't abuse this. I want to upgrade the ship. Let's see here. Right. How soon is it till I can go back on holiday again? I want to just see. 4 days. If I can get 4, I can so get 4 days.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
I want to upgrade my ship. I can absolutely get 4 days out of this. That's going to take a few more days. The accumulators. There you go. We got that. I want the accumulators. Takes 1 day to install. There you go. 4 days. Who wants to go on holiday? Oh, it's so stupid. I love it. Right, Polo, come up here. I need to see what's going on. So, yeah. I just need to sell a shitload of T1s, and then, because unfortunately it's not letting me move these out. We go like that. See if I can get that to work without shit breaking. And Promoli, how you doing, man? Reset the torpedoes again and get 20mm ammunition. I will try. Get your man over to here.
Was brauchst du, Herr? Schau mal.
Tell me what you've got. I only want to take some T3 torpedoes. I want to take T1s with a decent complement of T3s. See if these unload.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
I need to just get, yeah. I'm not going to take too many T3s because it takes so long for them to reappear. Yeah, I'm having trouble like loading these. Okay, let's get. Yeah, they're struggling because there's not enough room to like offload them. There we go. Yeah, I think I just deleted a couple of torpedoes there. Not entirely sure what the fuck just happened. Yeah. Okay. Let's sell those T1s. Or let's sell like one. Let's sell a couple of T1s because I can always get more.
Schau mal.
And then we'll do this. Okay, so food. Just keep buying food. Keep buying food while all of this is going on, because I need it. Keep putting food in the galley as and when we get a chance. Can I store any stacks higher than that? No. Okay, so torpedoes. Let's sell, like, that T1. Let's move that up there. Right. We'll sell 2 T1s. Right, I no longer have a need for T2s. Right, the T2s are out. So let's pull that T2 out of there. Yes. Go and deal with that. Right, you. Come here. Right. That tube there. That's got a T1. That's got a T2. Pull that out of there. Alright, both of you. Hurry up. We'll wait for that to be done, and then we'll be okay. What's the difference between T1, T2, and T3? So, T1 is a steam-driven torpedo. Very reliable, very fast, but easy to detect. Or sorry, yeah, very easy to detect because it's a steam-driven torpedo. In the case of the T2 is an early type electrically driven torpedo. The thing is with it is that it's very quiet and very hard to detect as it's moving through the water, but it's extremely slow and suffered from a lot of mechanical problems and electrical problems that caused it to be a dud a lot. So the T3 torpedo is an improved version of the T2. So I want to try and replace all T2s with T3s. The T3 is faster than the T2. Hopefully it will be. Long time no see there, says Warwolf. I dare say. I've been watching all the UBOAT series because I didn't catch up until now. How are you? I'm pretty good there, Warwolf. Thank you. God, there's 500 people here. Jesus Christ. How are we all doing? Good stuff. We're not actually going out on another patrol, by the way, chat. Like we'll be cutting off here very shortly. I'm just getting all of this done now. Awesome stuff. Okay, get that in there. Let's release this one. You don't want us? Fine, I'll leave. I know. Sorry, Roaster. I think we were doing another... I know you want war. I apologise. We need to go on Wolfpack soon. Yeah, I know we do. Wolfpack. One day. One day. Let's see here. So that T1, that's now extracted, right? So I've got T1s. Let's put that T1 in there. No. I'm getting very upset with this T2 that keeps resetting all the time. Let's do that and let's speed up time. All the T2 out of this tube. Right. Let me speak your language. Oh. Actually, he's actually taking it out. I can't believe it. No, take it out, you idiot. Okay, fine. We'll replace it with another torpedo. We won't empty the tube. We'll replace it with another one. Christ, it's hard work. Right, no. No. Sleep. Right? Oh my god. Jesus, moving forward in time. Right, let's see here. Torpedoes. Let's take another T1 on board. Right? Take a load of T1s. Those are the ones I need now. I'll take those T1s. Sleep. Right? Let's see here. Slow down time. Slow it down. Right, U-boat is off duty for 6 days. Let's take a look at the headquarters. Operations manual. Armoured conning tower Mark IV. Right? Screwed. Get him on that for 12 days. It's going to take him 11 days. You'll see the method in the madness. 6 days. Wait for all of this shit to get on board. Right? Because we can keep upgrading stuff as we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so we're getting another armoured conning tower very shortly. It'd be great if you could upgrade storage. I note that you can't. Okay, Fafri in here. Let's go down to the galley. Storage room. What can I just fuck in here? Fish? Bread? Anything? I need to be able to put stuff away in here. Taking an awful lot of time. Okay. Tell me what you've got. Okay, I need food. What food do you have that matches? A bit of that? Yes. Bread, I'd love to take, but I can't. Let's see. Preserved pork, I'm maxed out on. Cheese. Cheese was already in there. Sausages were already in there as well. Could sell the reserve AP ammunition now that I've got loads of HE. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that, and hopefully that's enough. Right then, let's grab some more. Let's see what was in there. So the bread was in there. Let's grab the bread. Right. Let's upgrade the ship. Let's see here. I'm going to upgrade the conning tower. We're at this one. That's the next one. 2 AA guns and a 37mm MU gun on a separate platform. Oh my god. It's going to be beautiful. Awesome stuff. God, these are really powerful guns. Replace that T2. Yeah, I'm working on it. Tell me what you've got. Alright, torpedoes. Where is that T2 torpedo? Is it still in there? Give it a try. Olo? Right, what I need you to do for me, pal. I want you to take this T2 and swap it with that T1. Can you do that for me? Do we have the technology? I hope we do. Let's accelerate time. Have the Allies cracked the Enigma yet? They might do. We're going to be going on to our 3rd holiday soon. Just for the sake of unlocking as much as we can while we're away. Which is great. We've literally fully upgraded the submarine off the back of this, which is perfect. There we go, so that's all done. Is that out? Yes! Fucking finally. Say it ain't so. Right. Show me what you've got. Right, I don't care. Oh my god, look at these. Detonate after a specific period of time, thus increasing the chances, including a oh, right, awesome. Like airburst, essentially. But the flak guns are apparently good. I can't seem to add any more ammunition to them. Do I need to add, like, more ammunition in here? Because that's fully loaded, apparently. Okay, no worries. Let's, I know that the game's still running at a head speed, but let's not worry about it. Let's put that there. Loads of T3s in storage now, Jesus. Let's go for another T1, if I can. Oh, yeah, loads of T3s, Jesus. But we'll run off T1s and T3s. Right? Slow down time. 13 hours. Right? That's okay. So we'll wait the 13 hours. It's night time. Captain? Right. Are there any orders from the Admiralty? Attack Cardiff docks. I don't like any of them. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I didn't mean to click that. But we've got a patrol now. Who needs a break? German Alps. Select. Going on holiday. Off duty for 14 days. You know how it is. Headquarters. 2 days to complete. Don't know why I clicked that. Click that totally by accident. I don't even know what I've signed into. I didn't even look at the paperwork. Okay, research completed. We've got the top tier armoured tower, I believe. Accumulators Mark II. Let's get better accumulators then. That's going to take 5 days to complete. Awesome. So we've got better accumulators now. Do that. Equipment. Accumulators Mark III. There's research going on in Hanover that could improve the efficiency capability of our accumulators and our U-boats. Presence of an experienced officer would greatly increase this research. What about these? Equipment. Active. Advancing sonar technologies. Oh, we go with sonar. Let's try it. Let's go with sonar. Another 5 days. That should be pretty good. And then that's it for now. Here we go. While we're installing stuff, let's go this thing. 2 days to complete. We'll go up here. We'll go in here. Upgrade the ship. Right? So then we go to the conning tower. Again. We get the top tier armoured conning tower. It's 6 days to complete. That should be enough. We can also go for the accumulators as well. So better electric engine accumulators. Here we go. Have their capacity increased by 50% when in comparison to the old ones. Fantastic. 10 days. Not too bad. Literally fine. Awesome stuff. Task production. We now have sonar decoys. And then I think we are going to add Fellow Me Lad back to the crew. Because I don't think there's anything he can do in just 5 days. I will double check though. Headquarters. Is there anything you can do in 5 days? No, that's 8 days. 12 days. 12 days. We've literally done all of the research. Okay, that's fine then. What we're going to do is we're going to send 100 back over here. We're going to show me the... No, okay, no new crew members. You here, let's take you back on board. In fact, let's just untick everyone for the moment. And we will do it like this. So the captain is there. Choose crew. So we want Fafri. Yes. No, we want to get them all in order, right? So we want to go Fafri. We want to go Face Taker. We want to go our new guy, like so. Excellent stuff. Then we want to go at the top here. We want to go Screwed and Polo, like that. 6 officers on board, 2 radio operators, everybody in the right positions, which is fantastic. Still got to wait for stuff to upgrade, which is alright. Let's wait the last 7 days. Oh my god. 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 Read my messages. Sorry, Elf. Yeah, replace the light caliber with the heavy caliber. You're going to need to take some ammo out of the flat guns to use the new ammunition. Nice. What, Sunderland's? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Fafri, I'm taking control, bro. Okay, I need to see what we're doing for ammunition here. Mate, it's all fucking like warship now, mate. Who needs to dive? Who needs to dive? Literally, this is ridiculous. Oh, I love this. This is ridiculous. I'm not supposed to have access to this equipment like after my like 3rd or 4th patrol. Quite clearly there needs to be some game balancing to just stop me from spamming vacations. But so long as I can. Okay, no, this does have ammunition. This does have Well, that's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it? Still. Very happy with that. Let's get you downstairs just to rest for now. Oh, I see, and you just teleport over there. Okay, fair enough, but we got, like, so many machine guns. Holy shit. Sad sound, that's it. Wasting ammo. They don't even rotate. I know. That's a shame. Right then, let's see then. So, in terms of the ammunition, it looks like basically everything's, like, good to go. Like, it seems to be that there isn't a new type of ammunition. You'll forgive me for saying. I could well be wrong. But it looks like there isn't a new type of ammunition. Looks like all of these use these small caliber HE shells. Bit of fish. Fantastic. More spuds on board. Take that. No more exotic fruit, sadly. Wish there was. Grab some bread. Put the bread downstairs. Polo, that's on you. Storage room. Let's get the bread in there. Transfer. We've got fish, cheese, and sausages. Let's get over here. Let's see. Oh, sonar boobies at long last. What's this one? The sonar can be ejected through the Pills launcher in the stern torpedo room to create a false target for enemy sonars. I suppose I should probably buy some of these. 5 of them. I'll do that at the end. Let's see here. Food-wise. So I've got... what was it? Fish, sausages, and cheese. I can take all of these on board. Take them. Let's wait. Wait for the accumulators to be installed. Accumulators are now installed. Polo, storage room. Let's go to the galley. Let's put out the fish. I guess it's all, isn't it, weight-based? Galley. Put the fish in. There you go. Fish is in. Thank you very much there for the 1,000 bits there from Clone there. Elle says AA can use both light and heavy ammo, but the heavy is better. Oh, right, okay. So you're saying that I need to use the heavy ammunition. Save your goddamn game, you damn sailor. Yeah, I will do. I'll do it in a moment. Sorry, I'm making sure the submarine is tip-top. So the heavy caliber Like, oh my god, this U-boat is now officially ridiculous. It's like that. It is the most decked out U-boat in that 1941 should not see. I don't think there was ever a U-boat like this. Look at it. Look at it. Got a like a Wirbelwind gun like on the back of our tank. Or tank? Yeah, it might as well be. Can do everything. It's got tracks under there. Can drive it straight on land. Right. What else can we do here? So I need to just keep grabbing bits of food. Bread. I need to grab more of that. More of this meat is very helpful. Exotic fruits would be great. The spuds, we'll take those with us. I'm just trying to top up on as much food as I can. The bread would be great. We'll grab that. Transfer. Wait 10 hours. Just cycling the stores as best as I can here. Becca, come down to the storeroom for me, please, matey. The galley. Ventilation's pretty cool. Okay, then. Let's put away some more bread in there. That's fantastic stuff. Need fish and cheese if we can. Over here. Show me. Oh, no. Don't need any more upgrades. I've fucking got them all, I think. Most of them. Food here. Let's grab the cheese. Transfer. 2 hours. Storeroom. Let's get the cheese in there. And then I think lastly would be the sausages, wouldn't it? We'll be good to go. Tell me what you've got. Food. Grab the sausages. And then we are good to go. Awesome stuff. I'd like to see a type. Is that a type 9? And type 21, yeah. Don't forget to check your torpedoes, I know. There we go. So your man Becca, down to the storeroom. Get the sausages into the galley for me. That's nearly a full galley. Oh, what a diet these guys have. And then up here, what do you need? Show me what you've got. In terms of food, oh, we've had a restock as well. There is a guard. There is a guard. Right, okay. Exotic fruits, yes. Tins of bread we can take. Probably a little bit more with us. I think that maybe would be enough. I could probably put some more bread down there. Just to fill it up to tippy top. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's grab the pills. 5 of those buoys. And then that is us good and ready to go. Fantastic stuff there. Let's click 7 hours off duty. Shit weather for it. 11 AM in the middle of a storm. Awesome. Okay then, so checking our torpedo tubes there. The rear torpedo tube still has a T2 in it, which is annoying. I'm going to try and... No, I can't even take that out because I've got to go and get another tier 3. Load it into the rear compartment. I got that. Let's take another... Let's take a T1 in there. Let's take... Not a T2. Sell that. Let's take a T3. Transfer. Goodbye. Skip time. 16 hours. Anybody fancy another holiday? We've worked hard. Tier 3 in the tube. And another tier 3 to boot in the stern. Wonderful. And that is the story of how U-boat, how U-96 became a walking, like, warlord. So as far as the ammunition goes, someone said obviously taking... So somebody said large caliber, damage to a ship's hull and crew, having large damage radius and increased ability to cause a fire. The AA... I'm not sure. Better T2s. He's a swimming warlord. I don't know why I just don't stick with this. High damage to hulls. Ship's crew and having a large damage... Oh, this one. Ship's hulls. And this one there. You were mistaken, friend Areno. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. No worries then. Okay, cool. We got loads of ammunition. Like, holy god. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm a happy man. Awesome stuff. 4,000 rounds of HE, loads of armor piercing. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Right then, that is everything. So welcome aboard. Like this warship that we have. I can't believe it. This thing is ridiculously good. Let's save it there. Well done, all parties. Oh my god, look at it. We've been on holiday for 2 months in game. 2 months we've been on holiday. Large caliber is the 8.8 and there is no heavy as rounds for the cannons are on the back. I see. No worries then. Right then. Dies in 20 minutes next stream. No worries. Host Mag if you're ending. I can do. Do you have a link to Mag's channel, Catler? So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching a little bit of U-Boat. Stay tuned next time where we sail this straight up the Thames estuary and single-handedly win the war against Britain. Because that's pretty much how it's going. I can't believe, like, it's just the state of it. Look at it. Look at it. I can't believe it. Fantastic. Upgrade ship, holiday, upgrade again, holiday. No wonder Germany lost the war. It's true. It's nearly the end of 1941, I know, right? So yeah, let's rock and roll with this if we can. So thank you everybody to drop bits. I really apologise for all of the subs that I missed. There were so many, I know. So yeah, that is it from U-Boat and it from me for this evening. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. I'm doing a little bit of armour tomorrow. Over at the Bear Cave Armour. Do feel free to annoy Catler about that. He will tell you everything you need to know. And this is Mr. CF Mag here, who is on the Soviet Womble Discord. You will very much make his evening if we say hello. Do please spam all of the Cube loves as we head on over. He is currently playing some Gary's mod from Trouble in Terrorist Town. Do say hello to him, and I shall see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. When are community games? Community games are they're Saturday at 8 PM and Sunday at 8 PM over on the Bear Cave Armour. You can find more information about that below. If you're looking for like a casual sort of milsim armour unit to, you know, if you've had Armour 3 in your Steam library for a while and you haven't had a chance to play it with people yet, you know, in a sense that it was, you know, in the way it was meant to be played, then you, by all means jump on over. People are relatively chill about how they play it. Frostpunk and This Is the Police, True Shadow Killer. I really do need to play them. But anyway, this is Mr. CF Mag. I'm going to copy his name here. Do please send him my love. Get ready to spam the Cube loves. And I shall see you all hopefully tomorrow evening for some Armour 3. So take care of yourselves. And I shall catch you soon. Have a good one. Yeah, and well, I can't wait to use that battleship in action. That's going to be phenomenal. Awesome. Alright. Thanks again, folks, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and bye-bye. Hello.